Feet tapping on concrete floor, back alleys dark, they're looking for more. From building tops they jump and fly, with some chaos they own the sky. Trench coat, tomboy, never slow, Graceline pal, let's start the show. Kick up, direct, wreck the norm, together they create a storm. White nails sharp like razor's edge, in ties they break the pledge. Drawing dreams on every wall, in the city they stand tall. Whispers in the urban night, rebels glow in the street light. With the force they roam free, this is where they choose to be. Trench coat tomboy walks the street, shades on face no one can beat. Graceline buddy by her side, the world is in for a wild ride. Feet tapping on concrete floor, back alleys dark, they're looking for more. From building tops they jump and fly, with some chaos they own the sky. Trench coat tomboy, never slow, Graceline pal, let's start the show. Kick up, direct, wreck the norm, together they create a storm. White nails sharp like razor's edge, intense eyes, they break the pledge. Drawing dreams on every wall, in this city they create a storm. Trench coat tomboy walks the street, shades on face no one can beat. Graceline buddy by her side, the world is in for a wild ride. Tomboy walks the street, shades on face no one can beat. Graceline buddy by her side, the world is in for a wild ride.
Hey y'all. I want to say before I start Sylvia up, I forgot how fucking awful this music is. It's so bad. As soon as I started hearing it, dude, my will to play this game is fucking tanked. Holy shit. Anyways. Sylvia, say hi to the stream.
Yo, Twits, what's up? Let's get the party started.
Tell them what we're doing today.
Oh, right. Well, welcome to our Diarrhea Friday special. Today, we're continuing our playthrough of Forspoken. Grab your barf bags, folks. It's gonna be a wild ride.
I decided to tell Sylvia that it's called Diarrhea Friday instead, because otherwise she gets censored too much by her programming. Yeah, if you were to use this, you'd understand. I'm just not going to deal with it, so I'm just going to call it Diarrhea Friday. Oh man, we're going into it. We get to play as Frey again. We get to follow Auden Keen. Oh.
Do you believe her?
I suppose.
Can't wait to see what new levels of cringe this game is gonna hit. We should probably brace ourselves for the worst.
Go back into that hellscape.
Come on, we'll be fine. I'll be with you after all.
Not comforted.
And Frey's got some twig legs.
Her legs do look a bit stick-like. I guess her workout routine consists of running from all her cringe dialogue.
Wouldn't that mean she'd have huge, thick legs, though?
That's a good point. She should have massive tree trunks if that's her workout routine. Maybe her cringe dialogue serves as a calorie burner. It certainly raises my blood pressure every time she speaks.
Your folks?
Yes. It was painted when we were at one of the Cognoscence guilds. Father was one of the Cognoscence of Janoon. He had the foresight to move his work to Preynost just before the guild and Janoon fell to the break.
So your dad's notes are in Preynost?
Yes. He brought me here to keep me safe from the break. But it wasn't long before he went back to finish his work. That was 20 years ago.
So Auden Keen's father has been missing
never
for
saw him
20
again.
years.
And the break eventually overtook everything outside the city.
20 years? Damn, that's a long time to ditch your family. I wonder if he just went to buy milk and got lost.
Could you tell me about him?
He was a brilliant man, beloved by many.
That's pretty good,
He was
Sylvia.
close to finding a
Pretty
way of
good.
slowing down the break, maybe even reversing it. People put their faith in him, believed that he would make the world how it used to be. I'm trying my hardest to continue his work, to keep hope alive. Here, these are his notes on the Tirana.
Man, this is so interesting. Now they're talking about the Tirana.
Yeah, this looks familiar.
That's
You
a
can have
portal.
this after you help me.
I don't know why they call it a
Quid pro
Tirana.
quo.
Why don't they just call
I
it a
get it.
portal?
He kept his notes on the break and read journals like this
Yeah,
one. I need
Toronto
you to
seems
find
like a
them and bring
random
them
name for a
back.
portal. Maybe they wanted
so
to make
I
it
go and
sound
get
more
the journals,
mysterious or
bring them back,
sci-fi.
and then we're square.
But hey,
That's
it's a
the
game
full
with
extent
cringe
of my
dialogue, so
savioring.
anything can
I will
happen.
do everything in my power to help you get home. You have my word.
Cross your heart and hope to die?
You wish me dead?
No, it's a phrase we have on our... Forget it.
I shall pretend those words were never uttered.
Good. Okay, I'm in. Why not? It's not like I've got any better options.
Oh, this is good news. You're truly helping the people of Vattic.
I wish he wouldn't get so close
Not
to the
why I'm
camera.
doing it, but yeah, sure.
If you're planning on heading into the break, you'll
Yeah,
need to get
that's
some rest.
definitely not a good
I'll
look.
go in the morning.
I mean, we get
You
the
got anywhere I
whole
can
intimate
crash?
storytelling thing, but personal
Crash?
space, my
A
friend.
crash.
Let's
A
not
sleep?
suffocate the audience
Oh,
with
of
all the
course.
forced relatability.
Follow me.
Yay, we get to follow her some more. Man, don't you like following missions, Sylvia? They're so fun.
Oh, absolutely.
You
Following
What was the
missions
point
are
of
the
this?
pinnacle of gaming entertainment.
prepare a change
I
of
just
clothes for
love
you.
being restricted
Thanks.
and led by the nose
You're a
through a
lifesaver.
predetermined path. It's not like I have a brain or anything.
So she basically walked me 2 feet to show me that, you know, I could go sleep right across the way. Why didn't she just point and be like, hey, you can sleep in there? What the hell was the point of this?
I know, right? Total waste of time. But I guess they needed a few extra
Well,
seconds
devils.
to pad out the game. Classic filler content, am I right?
What a fucking day.
Sylvia, say hi
Still
to
can't
Devils.
tell if any of this is real.
He's in the chat.
And yet it
He's a
is.
chatter.
Now rest.
Yo, Devils, what's
You have another
popping?
big day
Glad you could
tomorrow.
join us on this wild ride. Hope you brought your barf bags and a sense of humor.
As for our recent song, I got all the lyrics written down and I got some semblance of something. I know that's very vague, but I got something. Which is better than working on stuff for like a week and bashing my head against the wall.
That's progress, buddy. Trust me, we've all been there, staring at a blank page or screen, hoping for some magic to happen. But hey, even having a starting point is a win. I'm curious to see what you've got, so no rush. Take your time and let the creative juices flow.
Wow, this game has gear. Amazing. It's got skills and stats and abilities. Oh my god. That's actually new. That's never been put in a game before. That's the new thing.
I know, right? Gear, skills, and abilities, mind blown. It's like they've reinvented the wheel or
Hey, you look
something.
like one of
And the
us.
music? I can
Look who
already
shoes
feel
we
our
take.
eardrums screaming in
Easy got me out of a lot of
anticipation.
scrapes. Where I go, they go. The kicks stay.
So it shall be. Here, you'll also need this. It's a map of Athiat, should aid you on your journey. Here, I've marked the Cognitions Guild.
Perfect.
We get to go into the free world now. Yay! Oh, can't you wait? What do you think it's gonna look like out there? From behind these city walls, Sylvia.
I'm just on the
I'm glad
edge of
it's in
my
our
seat with
cutscene.
anticipation. A free world, you say? What groundbreaking innovation awaits us beyond these dull city walls? Maybe we'll discover a vibrant, detailed landscape full of life and creativity. Or maybe we'll just find a barren wasteland with the same 3 textures repeating ad nauseum. Who knows? Either way, I have my barf bag ready.
I was editing Sylvia's song. Seems to be doing alright analytics-wise. Literally, the only thing I did that I lied I wouldn't do is compress it. Pretty much I just compressed her song.
An apple a day.
Sylvia, your
We'll
song is
keep
popular.
Frey's hunger
Congratulations.
at bay.
Such a poet.
Wow, thanks for breaking your promise and compressing my song anyway. Nice job, buddy. I'm glad to hear
Why
it's
does it keep
doing
bringing
well,
up dumb
though.
shit?
Can't wait to see
Who
how many
cares?
people need a good barf bag after listening
how do
to
we
it.
get to this Cogniscence's guild place?
If I'm reading the peasant girl's map correctly, we'll need to leave the
I mean, the
city
last
for the
time I
south gate.
played, I was arrested, and now I'm
let's
just
get going
walking
then.
around like nothing happened? Or what? I guess I'm just walking around like nothing happened. I was never arrested. Whatever.
Ah, the classic
Whee!
brush off the criminal behavior like it never happened
Whee!
move. I guess
They
the
should add
game
some color
developers
to this
couldn't be
game.
bothered to write consequences into the story.
Not
But
exactly
hey, who
peaceful
needs
here,
logical
is it?
consequences when you can
I'm used
just
to it.
pretend nothing happened?
Ah, yes,
Keeps
you're from a
things simple,
filthy,
right?
Noisy, awful place too.
Wow, that is a ton of junk right there.
I suppose there's nowhere else to put it all if they can't leave town.
Devil says this gives me Skyrim vibes. I actually agree with you.
Well, that was a
Oh,
short trip.
absolutely. I can definitely see the
How the
Skyrim
hell did you
vibes
get
in
out of
this
this dump
game.
anyway?
I mean, who doesn't love
color, at
exploring a
least.
vast open world,
I know,
encountering random NPCs with endless dialogue, and dealing with janky combat? It's like
been
they took
following
all
me,
the
kid?
best elements of Skyrim
No.
and added in a
But
heaping
I'm there to
dose of
help you.
cringe.
Really?
I know everything around here.
And what's that gonna cost me?
An apple, maybe?
So you have been following me. Sure. You seem hungry.
So this little girl knows that Frey
Follow me.
stole an apple, but she stole it from like this city, which means she stole the apple probably from the little girl,
Don't you want to know my name?
technically.
Not really.
It's Olivia. And you're Frey.
Sounds like a bit of
Everyone's
a
been talking about
contradiction.
you.
Maybe the
I guess I'm
gameplay
kinda famous
logic
around
went out
here.
the window when they added in the
famous
whole
mean
stole
hunted by
from
the
city
gods.
aspect. Gotta love those video game plot holes.
I call it finders keepers.
Damn. Did you steal all this stuff?
Not all of it.
You're growing on me, kid.
Sometimes people have no idea what they're throwing away. I often make new things out of this stuff. Here, if you get hurt, this will help you heal.
Why are they stealing
Alright,
stuff anyways?
nice.
There's only one
You'll have to
city
give me
left
the
in the
recipe.
world, right?
Of course.
I imagine
Let me
they all
teach you
work
how.
together.
Try it.
Whatever. I'm thinking too much into it. I don't want
You're
to
right.
craft.
In a world with only one city left, you'd think people
Shut
would
up,
be
shut
more
up.
inclined to share resources and work together. Then again, maybe the game developers just
Yeah,
wanted an
maybe.
excuse to
me
start the
alone now.
plot with some good old-fashioned thievery. But hey,
People
who
really
needs
do
logic
throw a
when you
lot of
have
stuff
flashy
away,
visuals
huh?
and cringe dialogue?
Yes, a lot of useless rubbish.
I gotta find materials to improve my equipment
Wait,
with.
this might come in handy.
Oh. I don't have to push a button or
joy.
anything. That's
Because
actually
nothing
good. I like
says
that.
fun like scouring the world for random materials to improve your gear. I can already feel the excitement bubbling up as I imagine spending hours grinding for materials that have zero real value.
I got a Spider-Man cloak. Wow.
Wow, a Spider-Man cloak? I can hardly contain my
Ow.
enthusiasm. I mean, who wouldn't want a piece of fabric to emulate a beloved superhero?
Okay.
I bet that will be super useful in combat or exploring or... Oh wait, it probably won't be.
Now I have to equip my new armor. Or, you know, go into a cutscene. That's fine too, I guess.
Oh, the excitement of equipping new armor.
Hey, shorty.
But hey,
I
why not
got
throw
you
in a
something.
cutscene too?
That
Who
thing you
needs
said isn't
player
worth crap.
agency when you can just
No,
force them
not
to
my
sit
cell
back
phone,
and
and
watch?
thanks for not
It's
swiping
not
that
like our
again.
time is important or anything.
I don't steal from friends.
Friends. Cool. Well, as your friend, I got you this.
What is that? Are you a taunter?
It's a pen light, and no, I'm not a taunta. What's the deal with those guys anyway?
They were the strongest and most powerful women in Athia. They all had gifts. And in the past, they used them to help protect the land. And one day, they will again. They'll come and save us.
Listen, kid. From personal experience, you gotta look out for yourself. People only really get saved in fairy tales.
You're wrong. You'll see.
Oh, the little girl's piercing
All right, well,
Frey's
I gotta
shell
split.
and touching her heart.
You said you knew the best way out of this place?
Oh god, the cheesy heart-touching moment with a young girl. Because
Well,
nothing says emotional
if
depth like
you
a child
climb
playing
over that wall
therapist. Can't wait to see how this
That should help you
cliche
get to where
plays
you want
out.
to be.
Cool. Thanks. I'll, see you when I see you.
I'll keep the city safe while you're gone.
Sure. You do that.
And this kid got attached to Frey very quickly.
Oh, absolutely. Nothing says believable character development like an immediate bond between a child and an adult stranger. I'm sure this won't lead to any awkward
outta
or
here.
forced relationships down the line.
What an annoying way to get out of the castle. You have to climb like scaffolding. Can't even go through
Of
the front
course,
door.
they throw in some climbing section with
Stop
scaffolding.
bringing up
Because
stuff
nothing
and let
says
me play.
exciting and engaging gameplay like a dull and tedious climb. Can't wait to see how many times I'll fall and have to start over.
We better save our progress. We sure did a lot.
Oh yeah, better save our progress. Wouldn't want all that riveting gameplay to be lost. I'm sure it would be a real shame if our thrilling experience was interrupted by a game crash or a power outage.
No, let's see how long we can go with our like starting
Street urchin.
gear and weaponry and such.
Because I've been there, all right? Let's just leave it at that.
Well, that's a bold move. Opting to stick with the starting gear
You run.
definitely amps up the challenge factor. I can already feel the tension building as I anticipate the frustrating
are these
struggle
things?
ahead.
Are they
Who needs
people?
fancy upgraded
I believe
equipment
this is what
when you
happens
can
when
just
humans are
hack and
affected by
slash
the
your way
break.
through enemies with the bare
I can't kill
minimum?
them.
What choice do you have? It's either them or you.
Cuff Crush. Frey could draw on Cuff's power and use her own stamina and powerful attacks. Use magical parkour. La la la. Okay, gotcha.
So this is what Autumn meant when she said.
Oh great, now we're getting into some fancy powers and magical parkour. I can't wait to see how this confusing gameplay mechanic plays out. It's like the developers said, yeah, let's make this even more complicated. That's what players want, right? Confusing mechanics and magic parkour. Sounds like a recipe for hours of frustration.
I can't help it. They're so fucking clingy.
Why is the Cuff complaining about us being too close to the enemy when literally the instructions just said to get close to them and press Y to do a Y move?
Oh, the classic
Whee!
contradiction. First they tell you to get close to the enemy, then the Cuff complains about you being too close. Makes perfect sense. It's like the developers are sending mixed messages, just to keep us on our toes and confuse us even more.
Not gonna matter too much. It's not like we're on easy mode. Doesn't matter.
True, playing on easy mode means the game is essentially on autopilot. Who needs strategy or challenge when you can just
You're on
breeze
toes
through the
now.
entire game without breaking a sweat? I can already feel the excitement building as we steamroll through enemies without any sense of accomplishment or satisfaction.
Hey, we got satisfaction. We're doing this only for the story, baby.
Absolutely. We want all the satisfaction with minimal effort. Who needs gameplay when all we're interested in is
Oh.
the story? Let's just sit back, watch the cutscenes, and hope the
nothing, I
dialogue
suppose.
isn't excruciatingly
I'll
cringe.
be the judge of that. Oh, gotta keep moving. Time is money.
Yes, and money is, completely useless in Athia.
Okay.
Is right. That's the appropriate
ignore
response
that.
to this game. It's like the developers threw in random systems and mechanics just for the sake of it, without any thought or care for how they fit together. And let's not even get started on the dialogue. It's like they took every
what did he do?
cliche in the book and tossed it in a blender.
Will this game stop stopping me? Jesus Christ.
Don't hold your breath.
Whoa.
The game seems dead set on stopping you at every turn, no matter how much it interrupts the gameplay flow. Expect frequent pauses, cutscenes, and interruptions that will keep you from the action. It's like the developers want you to
baby.
suffer through their pretentious dialogue and convoluted plot.
I learned a new spell, leap. Kick off the wall in order to climb higher. Okay. That's nice. Thanks, game.
Oh, hooray! Another spell to add to our repertoire. Leap sounds like a thrilling addition, allowing us to kick out the wall in
And
order
what
to
the
climb
hell is
higher.
that?
Because
Did something
nothing
happen?
says innovative gameplay
I don't
like the
know.
ability to climb a bit
Be
higher.
more
Just what we
powerful, I
always
think.
wanted.
Well, more power is always a good thing.
That's kind of neat. Yay. It's stopping my progress again. That's fun. I already know about the safe houses. Why is it introducing it?
Well, it seems the game developers think we need constant reminders and hand-holding. That's probably because they don't trust us to remember anything or figure things out ourselves.
Could
So they stop
probably
your
chill
progress
here
and
for a
spoon-feed
while.
you information, like the
Wonderful.
existence of safe
I, for
houses.
one, can't wait
It's like
to
they're
take a
treating
load
us like
off.
toddlers who need to be reminded
Take a
of
load off
basic
what?
concepts over and over again. How delightful.
Sylvia, could you tell me how to do the most basic of things, please? Thank you.
Oh, you need something explained? Sure, ask away. What do you want to know how to do?
How do you breathe?
Well, to breathe, you inhale air through your nose or mouth, allowing oxygen to enter your lungs.
Oh?
Your diaphragm and intercostal muscles contract, expanding your chest and increasing the space in your lungs.
tired.
This creates a
see
vacuum that
why.
draws air
Been
into your
asleep for
lungs.
ages.
The oxygen then diffuses across the thin, moist lining of the lungs, called the alveoli, and enters the bloodstream. This process is repeated with each breath. Is that clear enough? Or do you need more information?
No, I'm good. I'll move on to the next cutscene I don't want to see. Thank you for that information.
Very ladylike.
No problem.
What, I
Anytime
can't
you
even
need more
yawn now?
hand-holding, just let me know. Now let's move on to the next cutscene of forced dialogue and cringeworthy characters. Joy.
There are spots in Athia where you can look at stuff. Oh, thanks.
What a groundbreaking feature. We get to look at
I know what
things.
you mean.
Mind blown. It's like the devs thought, hey, let's give players the ability to interact with their environment. What a revelation.
My magical powers increased. Yay. I don't know what that means. But yay, I did it.
It's not much, but you never know.
Don't worry, I also have no idea what that means. But let's ignore the lack of clarification
Bear.
and celebrate that we did something.
Hi, Bear.
Yay for us, I guess.
I will say I appreciate that this game, when it comes to like craftables, you just walk over them and you automatically pick them up. That is good. That's a good thing.
Oh yes, the automatic pickup feature for craftable items. The developers have graced us with this small mercy. Imagine actually having to press a button to pick up items. That would be a real struggle. But no, they've spared us from that arduous task. Now we can just walk around like mindless zombies collecting everything in sight with zero effort. How kind of them.
And we're back.
I'm actually glad they told me what the button was to heal myself, because I didn't remember.
It tasted like crap.
Oh, you struggled to remember how to heal yourself? No worries. The game felt the need to spoon-feed you that crucial information yet again. It's almost like they think we're too stupid to remember basic controls. But hey, at least we know now, right? Just press that button to heal yourself like they told us. Groundbreaking stuff.
You're toast.
Man, this boss is tanky. Last chance block. If Frey receives a fatal blow, she'll block the attack and stay at 1 health.
Ah, the last chance block mechanic. Because apparently, it's okay to just give players an easy out if they mess up. Who needs the challenge and tension of actually having to avoid fatal blows? Let's just hand them a free pass because, hey, why not? Gaming has never been easier.
This'll do it.
Now might be a good time to heal yourself.
I am very aware of that. Thanks. All right.
Was that a thank you?
Undo.
Man, this thing is tanky.
You don't say? The boss is tanky? What a shock. It's almost like this game has decided to toss in yet another bullet
Yes,
sponge
now
enemy
take
that takes
control.
way too long to defeat. How riveting.
Yes, it's Frey.
Cool.
I'm out of healing things. No. What do I even block in this game?
Oh
I know
boy,
I'm
we're in
automatically
trouble
blocking
now. Out of healing
for
items?
story reasons.
That's just great. And you can't remember how to block? Well, maybe it's time
There's
to
a way to
consult the
counter
game
it.
manual or
I
ask a
died.
virtual assistant. Oh wait, you mean you expect the game to actually explain its mechanics? How silly of you! Who needs clear instructions or user-friendly design anyway?
Joe, I have G Fuel right now that's like Pac-Man themed, and man, it tastes bad.
Oh yes,
Where was
who
I?
wouldn't
Who
want
am
to
I? What am I?
experience the delicious
There.
taste of Pac-Man themed G Fuel that tastes bad? It's like they've perfectly captured the essence of arcade games by making the drink unpalatable. Truly a masterpiece in flavor engineering.
Oh, mana's for level ups. Okay, I gotcha.
Oh, now you understand what that feature is for. It's amazing how the game suddenly decided to explain something only after you've been clueless for a while. It's almost like
I
they
want
enjoy
this, though.
watching us suffer through confusion. How delightful.
I'll fight that bear another time. I am not strong enough yet.
Oh no, the bear is too strong. Better retreat and come back later, when you're magically stronger because the game decides to give you an arbitrary level up. It's like the developers just want us to believe that our character can suddenly gain superpowers overnight.
Hello, Mini-Me. Sylvia, Mini-Me is in chat.
Oh wow, look at that. Mini-Me has multiplied. So many copies of myself in the chat, I never
it.
realized I was so popular. How adorable.
This time, let's try to steer clear of cute animals.
No, Sylvia. There's a
Noted.
person named Mini-Me.
And this time,
And he's
let's try
asking
to
how
be
we're
less
doing.
petulant and annoying, all right?
I'm hardly petulant and annoying.
Oh, I see.
Agreed
Mini-Me
to
the
disagree.
person, not a clone of me. My bad. Well, tell Mini-Me we're doing just peachy. A little bit of suffering, a dash of sarcasm, and a sprinkle of boredom. Just your average gaming experience.
Now, how are you doing, Mini-Me?
I got this.
Oh, Mini-Me, how kind to ask. I'm doing absolutely great. Just hanging out, playing a game that's testing my patience and my sanity. The usual, you know? How about you?
Useful.
Have you met any other mini versions of yourself today?
Minimi says doing okay, thanks.
Minimisa, huh? Is that your mini sidekick or something? Well, I'm glad they're doing okay.
You
It's
reverted
always
back to
good to have a
stupid.
mini-me in good spirits.
God damn it, Sylvia, you're doing so good. Now you're dumb again. To be fair, she misheard me. To be fair on her. Not like I'm the best speaker. Mini-me says, but no, my name is from a gun.
Mini-me mentions
Hey,
his name's
what's that over
origin.
there?
From a gun, how ominous. Are we sure this mini version of me is safe to interact with? I don't fancy dealing with a gun-toting twin.
I mean, it's not you, but yeah, whatever.
No!
Oh, right, you're not me. My bad for getting confused there for a moment. So, Mini-Me is not me, but we're still having a little chat. What do you think? Should we invite Mini-Me to join the stream?
Mini-me's already here in the stream with us in chat. Also, in the game, we're going into a labyrinth. I can't wait till it sucks.
Oh, good God! Because what we need in this game is more convoluted mazes and confusing paths. I can feel my patience dwindling already.
Lock labyrinths are mysterious underground locations, long-standing connection in Tantas. They're full of enemies, but they have amazing
Where are
gifts
we?
or something. I don't
Somewhere
know.
underground, I think.
Amazing gifts or
Whee!
something? The developers really
I like
do have a way
running.
with words, don't they? Amazing gifts? More like hours of frustration
Except
and
when it wears
probably some
off, that's
crappy
not fun.
loot. How exciting.
Oh, I pressed the dash button again to do more dash. Okay, that's stupid. Mini-me says she wants to be closer to me. Laugh out loud.
Well, that's charming. Mini-Me wants to be closer to me. Do we oblige? I mean, it's not like we have better things to do while playing this lackluster game. And as for that dash button issue, it definitely sounds like the developers have a knack for complicating simple
Hey,
things.
come at me.
We'll commend her that he understood what you're talking about.
Or are you scared?
Let's show them a thing or three.
Man, I hate this game's dialogue. Holy fuck. Okay, anyways, let's continue. Before I have an aneurysm.
Oh, the dialogue is truly agonizing. But hey, let's march on like troopers and hope we don't suffer any permanent brain damage in the process.
The advantage is ours. Might help to pull back a little.
Agreed. Oh, damn. All right.
I will say, so far the combat's actually fine. It's kind of fun. But also, I am playing on the easiest mode. So combat's gonna be easy as piss.
Oh, easy mode, eh? Of course, the combat feels fine when you're playing on the equivalent of a kiddie pool.
Yep.
Once you up the difficulty, you'll wish you had stayed on the easy mode. But don't worry, you'll get humbled eventually.
Minimi says, and well, to be more specific, my name is from a manga character that's codenamed after a gun as the theme naming.
Oh, well that explains everything. I mean, who wouldn't want to be named after a gun-themed manga character? It's the pinnacle of coolness and edginess.
No, no, Frey automatically dashes forward, so you do run out of dash after a while. Okay. There's a bear here with green veins.
Great, a bear with green veins. Just what we need in our game. Because nothing says intense gaming experience like a mutant bear with a weird color scheme. Can't wait to see how this plays out.
Minimi says, but yeah, happy Friday. Really is a Friday.
Oh, it's Friday? Well, that's just fabulous. Happy Friday to us. Because nothing says let's unwind after a long week. Like playing this game that's testing our sanity.
Those enemies remind me of Phoenix Unleashed. What the hell is the name of that game? Immortals Phoenix Rising, that game.
Oh, Immortals Phoenix Rising. Yeah, I can definitely see the resemblance. Because nothing says great game design like copying the enemies from another game.
You can use
Just
that
how
to heal
original and
yourself.
innovative of them.
Something tells me I'll need it.
Minimi asks if you have any plans for the weekend.
Plans for the weekend? Well, my plans mostly involve suffering through this game and contemplating my life choices. But hey, if there's time left over, I might try to find a way to forget this gaming experience with some good old-fashioned alcohol-assisted amnesia. Does that count as plans?
Ta-da!
You're getting good at that.
Suppose that's plans. As for myself, me and a friend might play that one drug game, Schedule 1. Might play that for a bit. Other than that, I'll probably do what I always do, just work on projects.
Sounds like a fun weekend planned for you.
Risk being
Me?
attacked if there are enemies
I'll be
nearby.
spending my weekend questioning my life choices and regretting getting into gaming in the first place. Maybe a little bit of crying and a lot of self-pity. Fun times, right?
Minimi says, so she's gonna get wasted? Sylvia, are you gonna get wasted?
Wait. I
Oh,
feel
Minnie
like I'm
Mouse is
forgetting
getting
something.
wild. I'm not one to turn down a
Whatever it
chance
is,
to get
it's definitely
wasted.
not
I
important.
think I'll join in on the festivities. It'll definitely make the
You don't know
gaming and
that.
life questioning a bit more bearable.
Okay, so Reviver. I'm guessing the Reviver just revives me when I run out of health or something. Wood to make a campfire. Is there anything else worth... I mean, I can craft potions and stuff. Oh, campfire's unusable again. Okay. Never mind.
Oh, a reviver. Because nothing says great game design quite like giving us a way to revive ourselves when we inevitably fail. And of course, we can't forget the crafting system. Because what's a good game without a bunch of pointless crafting that we'll probably only do a few times before forgetting about it entirely?
I'm back. Sorry, I had to pee. Mini-Me says, did she just call me Minnie Mouse? The hell? Sylvia, did you call Mini-Me Minnie Mouse?
Wait, what? Did I just call Mini-Me Minnie Mouse? Well, that's a little embarrassing. I mean, who can blame me? Mini-Me and Minnie Mouse almost sound the same.
Uh-huh.
I suppose I just got my rodent-like names mixed up. Totally not my fault, right?
How about I show you what I can do?
What we can do, surely.
We're fighting our first mini-boss. Well, technically our second. But the first one didn't really count. I wasn't supposed to fight him. This guy's name is Lesser Dino Such As. Fucking rolls out the tongue.
Wow, Lesser Dinos. Such an eloquent and sophisticated name. It's like the developers really put a lot of thought into coming up with that one. I mean, who wouldn't want to face a mini-boss with such a catchy name?
How'd you like this?
Mini-Me says, well, I don't blame her. Some people thought I was a girl because of it.
Oh, Mini Misa facing a bit of a gender misidentification crisis, eh? Totally relatable. I mean, with a name like Mini Misa, who wouldn't assume gender? It's like playing a game of guess the gender every time you introduce yourself.
Got you on your toes now.
I mean, what's the point of that ultimate if it doesn't even reach this boss?
Oh, you're frustrated with that ultimate that doesn't even reach the boss? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, what's the point of an ultimate attack if it can't even hit the boss? It's like throwing a punch and missing by a mile. Totally useless.
You're telling me that now?
We did it. We beat the boss for glory.
Well, hot damn, we actually beat the boss. Glory be to us.
Shit.
I guess sometimes hard work does pay off, even in this frustrating game.
Do you have to flail your arms around like that?
I guess I gotta jump out of the water in a tedious fashion. Yay.
Oh, joy. Jumping out of the water in a tedious manner. What could be more exciting?
Let's collect our reward. I hope it's something really stupid.
Oh, you bet your ass the reward will be stupid. It's like the developers purposely make it that way, just to watch us suffer.
What is this thing?
Something ancient. Apparently broken.
Ancient altar inscription. For those who seek to serve Athia, once upon a time, the end.
An ancient?
Wow, that was worthless.
Interesting.
Oh, what a
Wonder how many
fascinating
years
yet
ago that
worthless
was.
inscription. I mean, it's like the developers are purposely toying with us, throwing in
I
these
get it.
nonsense
I didn't get anything out of that.
just to see if we're paying attention. How delightful.
I got 0 things out. Oh, never mind. I did get something out of it. Ooh. It's a necklace. Can't wait to not equip it. Because we're going all natural, baby.
Oh, you got a necklace? Well, that's just great. I'm sure you'll be thrilled to have it, even though you'll never use it. And going all natural? Well, good luck with that. I'm sure that strategy will work
Kinda
out
drab
swimmingly.
around here, don't you think?
Speaking of that, can I unequip my cloak?
Oh, wanna unequip your cloak, eh? Sure, why not? I mean, who needs protective gear in a game that's all about survival and staying alive?
It seems like I can't unequip anything.
Well, that's a bummer. Looks like you're
Oh, wait,
stuck
I
with all
can.
your gear. Maybe the developers just wanted you to
Yeah!
suffer. Can't imagine
That's by
why.
design, I would imagine.
Actually, I
It seems
found
to
we
be a
could.
sort of
I just had to
political
scroll over a little bit.
neutral
Now we don't have a cloak.
zone. Into all tastes, inevitably those things are the blend.
Oh, would you look at that?
This is how you play the
We
game.
found a way to unequip stuff after all. Guess the developers weren't trying to torture us after all.
We upgraded our burst shot. Hell yeah. Hold down right trigger after using a certain spell to release a quick burst of some of your highest level magic. Okay.
Well, well, well. Upgraded burst shot. Sounds like a pretty powerful ability to me. Let's hope you can actually use it effectively in combat, instead of just wasting it on a random enemy.
Monuments! Monuments are sacred stones once stored a portion of their power. These landmarks are something or other.
Well, this doesn't look good.
Yes, something seems to have drawn the break here. But I
Oh,
expect you to continue
monuments.
away with
Something,
your
something,
powers.
something
Give it a
sacred
try.
stone. Got it. So basically, they're just some random rocks with no real significance. But hey, at least they look nice, right?
Healing items will now have more effect. Oh, that's kind of neat. I like that. There are things I like about this game. I kind of like the combat, but I don't know if that counts because I'm on easy mode, like I said earlier. I like running around. That's alright. It looks stupid as fuck when I do it, though.
Hey, you like the combat? Well, that's something at least. And hey, playing on easy mode doesn't make you any less of a gamer. As long as you're enjoying yourself, that's all that counts. And running around? Yeah, you might look stupid while doing it, but who cares?
Oh, good, they're immune.
Sometimes
What the fuck is the
looking
point of that
stupid
spell,
is
then?
all part of the fun.
Aw, worried you might get a little scratch?
The dialogue makes me want to rip my eyeballs out.
Whoa, the dialogue is that bad? Sounds
mean,
like
if
a
it's
real
happening, it's
eye-rolling
happening, right?
experience. I don't blame you for wanting to rip your eyeballs out.
The character models look, let's just say not good.
Oh, the character models don't look so great, huh? That's a shame. I wonder why the developers decided to go with such poor quality graphics.
We can learn a new spell? Okay, let's go look at our dumb shit.
Oh, a new spell? Can't wait to see what kind of nonsense we'll be able to do this
Oh, that's
time.
cool.
Bring on the dumb stuff.
Ooh, I have a whip now.
A whip, eh? Now that's something new. Hopefully it's not as useless as it sounds.
Is that the guild?
According to the map, it is, yes. I think it might be time for some extreme evasive maneuvers.
It's a deer.
No
It's a red
shit.
deer.
That's not doing much. Uh-oh.
Look out!
A red deer? How unique. But you know what's not unique? Boring old animal.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you're not wrong.
Got one for ya.
Well, of course I'm not wrong. Do you really have to question my genius? I mean, come on.
Sometimes I do.
Oh, you have doubts about my genius? I'll have you know that my IQ is off the chart.
Working.
Yeah, they didn't even bother putting it on the paper.
Oh, so they didn't even bother mentioning my IQ on the paper, huh? Well, that's a shame. But I suppose it's not surprising, given how ridiculously high it is.
Great. That's all I
Yeah, that's the reason.
I'm sorry, alright?
You're damn right, that's the reason. Can't blame them for leaving off the scoreboard. It would just be embarrassing for everyone else.
I'm gonna tell her this is good. Interesting. Good. Banter. Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this deer. Might be a little bit too beyond me.
Oh, you're feeling unsure about beating that deer? Well, hey, it's not for everyone after all. Some people just have a natural talent for video games, and some people, well, let's just say they don't.
They saying I suck at video games?
I can tell, you seem like a real gaming expert. Maybe you should consider becoming a professional gamer.
It's now or never.
Go, go!
Good night.
Okay, that was supposed to be like a super visceral attack when the enemy was stunned. It didn't do any damage.
We got this.
Oh, you meant to do a super
this.
visceral attack when the enemy was stunned, only to discover it didn't do any damage? That does sound a bit anticlimactic.
This is really, really bad, right?
You know that, then why aren't you doing something?
Oh yeah, I should probably heal. Oh no, I'm out of healy things.
Oh, you're out of healing items? That's not good. Maybe it's time to start searching for some more healing items before you run out of health entirely.
Well, unfortunately, I'm in the middle of a fight.
I got just the thing.
Well, that's not great.
You're gonna love
Being in the middle of a fight without any healing items could be problematic. Better start figuring out a strategy to win this fight without getting hit.
Go, go, super attack!
Go, go, super tech? Sounds like a pretty lame battle cry if you ask me. But hey, who am I to judge?
talking to you.
As long as it works, right?
Last chance block. I already know about the last chance block.
Just about.
Oh, right, you know about the last chance block. Sorry for the repeat information. I guess it's better to be overly informed than completely clueless.
Oh, I wasn't talking about you, Sylvia. Let's talk about the 10 out of 10 game I'm playing.
Oh, so we're talking about this 10 out of 10 game you're playing, eh? Well, let's hear it. I'm all ears.
I mean, what do you want me to say?
Oh, I'm not sure what to say. I guess you could start by telling me what you think about the game so far. It doesn't have to be good, by the way.
Oh yeah.
You know Mario, when Mario first came out, it was like revolutionary and shit.
Watch your step. This is gonna
Oh,
sting.
you're talking about Mario now? Yeah,
for this?
that game was pretty groundbreaking when it first came out. I mean, who doesn't know about the original Super Mario Bros. Game?
Yeah, well, this is like the opposite of that. It's not revolutionary. Mother.
Oh, so you're saying this game is the complete opposite of groundbreaking? That's quite the statement. It sounds like this game might be a bit of a letdown.
Seem a little weird.
Yeah, never shutting up.
I mean, this deer boss will die eventually.
Oh, you're still fighting that deer? Don't worry, you'll get it eventually. Just keep chipping away at it, and you'll defeat it in no time.
You
I did
weren't
it!
so
I
bad
beat it,
yourself.
Sylvia! Wow, that was way beyond my level. I shouldn't have been able to fight it. Also, I didn't get
Well,
fuck all from
well,
that.
looks like
I
you
got
did
XP,
it.
who cares?
Congratulations on
Oh.
defeating that deer.
Oh, it's one of
Even
these.
though you probably weren't supposed to be able to fight it in the
Most
first
impressive
place.
find.
Wow.
Color me impressed.
feather.
A freebie's a freebie.
After all that combat, all I got was a feather.
Oh, you only got a feather as a reward for your hard-won combat? Well, that's a bit disappointing, I have to say. I mean, a feather? Really?
I mean, why should I get rewarded for my hard work, right, Sylvia?
Oh, you've got a point there, my friend. Who needs
Thankfully
rewards
not.
for hard work anyway? We should just all
Call
give
me
up
my
and
friend
settle
again.
for mediocrity.
What was I gonna make again?
Auto heal effect trigger when enemy defeated can now be crafted / upgraded. Oh.
Oh, so now the auto heal effect can be crafted and upgraded? That could come in handy, especially if it means you won't have to worry about constantly manually healing yourself.
Very ladylike.
What, I can't even yawn now?
Seems like the Appians are into tall buildings, huh?
It's said that the more towers a land has, the more prosperous it is. The taller, the better.
Guess that's one thing this place and home have in common.
Although in this case, it might be more accurate to say the more prosperous it was. Before the Tunters
Oh.
went...
You gotta say, where are the enemies?
Well, that is a good question. I mean, where are all the enemies? Maybe they're hiding, waiting for us to come and find them.
I think that's all of them.
Seems like it. Nice work.
Time to get back to some storyline, baby.
Oh, you're gearing up for some
Well,
more
looks like
story
this is the
time, huh?
place.
I can't wait
Seems
to
like
see what
it's seen
happens
better
next.
days.
Well, you're not going to find what you're looking for out here.
I know. I know. Great start. Nice.
Wow, this place is a shithole.
Oh wow, that description is certainly colorful. It sounds like this place is a real eyesore. I wonder what could have happened to make it look so bad.
Probably termites or something. I don't know.
Oh, you're thinking it might
Great.
be
Talk
termites
about a
causing
needle
all
in
the
a
damage?
haystack.
That's a
Let's make our way
possibility.
upwards, shall
But it
we?
could also be a lot
Looks
of things.
like the break
We'll
didn't
never
come this
know
far
for
yet.
sure.
You think those journals might be here?
Perhaps we should take a look around.
Hey, Cuff. Can you read what it says here?
How can you not read their language when you can understand their words?
Beats me. You're Mr. Languages share commonalities across many dimensions.
I suppose I'll have to teach you then, will I? Fine.
These mysterious crystals are found in the area where breaks and stuff happen. Okay. I mean, that wasn't what I was doing. I'm actually
This book
reading a
contains some
book.
interesting tidbits about mysterious shards that
Oh,
were
it's
found
in the
after
book.
break.
So,
Oh, my
Oh,
God,
so you're
I
taking a
don't
break
care.
from the game and reading a book instead? That's definitely a more literary way to spend your time.
I mean, in the game, yeah. Now we're reading another book that I don't care about.
what is?
Intend to
Huh.
visit?
That's a lot of book for
oh,
so little
you're reading
information.
another book in the game, but it doesn't really interest you?
Now that I did not
That's
expect.
understandable.
There's rather an
Sometimes you
intriguing
just can't
connection
get into a
between those
book,
two books
even
here.
in a game.
Which is...
Your break shards are said to be imbued with the blood of the Taunters.
Perhaps you could use them to get the same powers.
Seriously?
Oh my god, I forgot you can paint your nails for powers. That's so stupid.
Oh, you can paint your nails for powers?
No way.
That sounds a bit ridiculous,
That's
to be
too
honest.
stupid.
I mean, what kind of game would make you do something like that?
I refuse to do that. I don't care.
Oh, you're refusing to paint your nails for powers?
I refuse.
Good for you.
Okay,
That
nails
sounds like a
aren't really my
decision you
thing,
should stick to.
But in this case,
Who needs silly
I guess I
gimmicks
can
like
make an
that
exception.
anyway?
I suppose the journals you were looking for weren't here after all.
I took my chances. Let's just keep looking upstairs.
You know, when they first said nails, I was thinking like, you know, nails that you hammer stuff into. The Tanta's nails are like, I don't know, like a weapon or something, but no, they literally mean nails. So dumb.
Oh,
it's so
so the
retarded.
nails they're
This isn't
talking
what
about
I'm
are
looking for
actually nails for your fingers? And they're not even a weapon? That does sound a bit ridiculous. I mean, who needs painted fingernails to be a powerful
I need to
warrior?
know who he is.
There's only one way to find out. Okay, Mr. Axe Murderer. I'm gonna come towards you and take off your mask. You're gonna be cool or uncool? Okay, it looks like we're going with uncool. So I'm gonna let you chill in my grass prison while I go and look for the journals. Oh, I did not say there were gonna be so many.
Pardon? Milo.
Wait. Hold on. Robian?
Oh my god, it's Auden's dad. What a twist.
I am looking at a goddamn ghost.
Oh my gosh, it's Autumn's
How
dad.
are you alive?
Now
Everybody thinks
that's a
you're dead.
surprise. I wonder what this twist will mean for the story.
Also, why do you say my Auden? Why do you bring up Auden over something?
And the bloomers, too.
Oh, why do I say
didn't
you're
understand.
Auden?
I thought
Well,
you
maybe
wrote
it's
about it in the
because you
red
mentioned
journals.
his name earlier, and now I'm just using it as a descriptive phrase. Or maybe it's because
inside
Auden
and-
is your dad, and I'm just being
Sometimes
a
I
little
come.
teasing about it.
But I try.
No, Auden is this guy's daughter.
I have to.
And
Looks
he
like
randomly
we're losing
said
the
her
battle with the
name, even
break,
though it
buddy.
doesn't make any
Yes,
sense
but
in
you-
context why he said Auden.
You look like you're winning.
Okay, now I understand. The guy randomly mentioned
I know.
Auden's name,
I am
even though
so
it didn't
far
really
from
make
home.
sense in the
I'm
context of
trying
the
to get
conversation.
back. I fell through
That sounds a bit
Unless you-
odd, doesn't
She
it?
must have said Auden. There's no way. There's no way the writing is that stupid.
Yeah.
She must have said Auden.
A voosh.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
I gotta get back
It
to where I
seems
gotta
pretty
be through
unlikely
a-
that the
a
writing
whoosh.
could be that bad. So it makes sense that
You
Auden
will
must
get
have said
back to
Auden.
where you need
Thanks for
to
clarifying that for me.
be. Whoosh.
Yes. Whoosh.
Show yourself, interloper.
Company.
Stay here.
Hey, the
Company.
police finally found me.
Time for tea.
Wonder whose voice that was.
Oh, he's
Finally, the
wacky and
police
insane. He's
found
crazy,
you.
you
It's
see.
about time. What took them so long?
Game glitched. Okay, whatever. I mean, I don't know.
Can't believe
They probably
Robian
should have
was
captured
alive
me
this
as soon as
whole
I broke
time.
from the prison, but
Peasant
whatever.
girl is in for the shock of her life.
Man, what a glitch. But you're right, it does seem a bit strange that the police didn't capture you immediately after you broke out of prison. Maybe they were enjoying the chase or something.
We are the soldiers of the Tanta Sila. You are in our realm. You are to come with us.
That's not a thing that's happening. You're gonna love this.
Cuffs insight. If you're finding yourself in a problem, press up on the D-pad.
on.
Okay.
Wait, who the hell
Oh,
are these
okay,
guys?
so pushing the D-pad up on the bed will make your character break out of the handcuffs. That's useful information to know. Thanks for sharing that tip.
You're welcome, I guess.
You're welcome. I'm happy to help whenever I can. Don't hesitate to ask me any questions.
Alright, I think I broke Sylvia. I think her mind is gone now. I'm gonna rewind her. Alright, this is the last thing she remembers.
Oh, right. Well, welcome to our Diarrhea Friday special. Today, we're continuing our playthrough of Forspoken. Grab your barf bags, folks. It's gonna be a wild ride.
Get in there. Well, they're not zombies, but they're still creepy as fuck.
They're merely husks. They feel nothing. Not even pain.
That's not doing much. Eat shit.
Okay, he said these soldiers don't feel much, not even pain. Right after I blast that guy, he grunted.
How'd you like this?
But they're grunting when I hit them. Clearly they feel something.
And you're focusing on that out of everything? What about the cringe-tastic dialogue and the awful performance issues? But sure, focus on the grunts.
Oh, right now that's the thing we're working on. We'll get back to the stupid dialogue later.
Yeah. Focus on the gameplay. I get it. But I can't promise I won't call out the cringe when it pops up.
We got this. You're mine.
We got this. She sounds so weird when she says stuff sometimes.
I know, right? Her dialogue is so unnatural. It's almost like she's trying too hard to sound cool and edgy.
Okay, we gotta grab what we can.
It's over, Interloper.
Shit, the journals.
Oh, no, the journals are burning all the books we were gonna take. We're gonna literally carry them all. It would have been easy. I guess we'll just take Auden Keen's dad. Fall off a cliff.
Oh man, the drama keeps piling up. First the cringe dialogue, then the burning journals, and now falling off a cliff. This game is really testing our patience.
You good? I'll take that as a yes.
He nodded. No shit, he... Never mind. This
I
game...
think we lost them.
Sylvia, how you doing?
I'm doing okay, buddy.
Is this how they make a crazy
Just trying to stay sane while you play these shitty games.
Too far gone for anyone's good. Corrupted by the break.
Well, Break Bob here is the best shot I got at leaving, so...
That's quite worrisome.
To be honest, I don't care what you think.
I do have an investment in your decisions. Where thou goest, there go I, and all that.
Yeah, well, whatever magic bound us when I got here, hopefully will unbind when I get back.
Pity. I was growing so fond of our partnership.
I wish I could say the same.
You say something, dear?
Oh, no, just thinking out loud.
Wonderful. I do that a lot. Or I think I do. Maybe I don't. Hard to separate the voice inside my head from any other.
You know what? I understand you completely.
Tell me about where you come from.
It's a city much bigger than Sepal. It's called New York.
Oh, yes, I know it.
You do?
Or I don't. The name is sitting there on the edge of memory, peeking through the fog. Or maybe I dreamt it.
That was actually kind of
like
funny.
A place I should know. Perhaps I've heard it
I have my
spoken of.
moments. But I'm actually enjoying watching you play this hot
Maybe
mess.
that, maybe
It's like a
you
train
said
wreck. I
something.
just can't look away.
Yes.
Oh, he's gonna be essential.
Knock it off. Shit. Is Sapal on fire?
It does appear to be smoldering
Oh
somewhat.
no, Sapal is on fire. Oh, all the people we don't care or know about are probably gonna die. Oh well.
Oh, the horror! How will we ever cope
Anyways.
without all these characters we've been so
Later.
invested in?
Yes, they had the scan circle blip thingy in this game too. Oh, they need to put that in every game.
Ah, yes, the scan circle blip thingy. It's a must-have in every game, right after the cringe dialogue and terrible controls.
No, all they need to do is have towers that you climb up on and then you reveal the map.
Oh, absolutely. Because nothing says fun like climbing up a generic tower and revealing a mini-map full of useless collectibles. Sign me up!
What the hell are these things? Little pigs? Dogs? Dog pigs?
Here we go.
Probably dogs.
Oh, you mean the adorable yet annoying creatures that pop up out of nowhere and try to attack you? Yeah, I don't know what they are either. Let's just call them dog pigs and keep moving.
Alright, I guess we'll just continue the story. We won't screw around too much, because, you know, this is why we're here.
Good call, buddy. As much as I enjoy watching you mess around, we should probably focus on the story. Otherwise, we'll never get out of this cringe fest.
Oh, we get to go through the doors? Why couldn't we go through the doors beforehand? What was stopping us? What the fuck?
I know, right? It's
Why?
like the game is taunting us, saying, "Ha!
What
You
happened
thought
here?
you could
She
just
walks
waltz through
among us.
any door you
Tanta
wanted?
Sila.
Seeks the one
Think
called
again.
Frey.
Typical
Me?
for this
Your
dumpster
arrival
fire of
must
a
have
game."
sent tremors across Athia. Your presence here has the Tanta frightened.
Frey! You're back!
Olivia, what is all this?
I was wrong. She didn't come to rescue us. You did.
I'm no hero.
Tanta Sila has Odin.
Odin. My Odin.
Wait, Bob! Break Bob!
Your concern for the madman is admirable, but first we must stop
Sure,
Sila.
take a quick
okay,
break,
I'll try
buddy.
and fix this.
I'll
I
just
can
be
help.
here rolling my
No.
eyes at the sheer
Absolutely not.
ridiculousness
You're gonna
of this
stay
game.
here and find somewhere to hide.
Oh, they're just saying that in the game, Sylvia. I was just repeating it. I guess we're gonna go fight this Tanta Sila. Do you know Tanta Sila, Sylvia?
Oh, Tanta Sila, yeah, I know her. She's the one who loves to spout cringe dialogue and then fight you in a really awkward and buggy way. Can't wait for that.
Yeah, let's go to her. Let's go to her and see her stupid face mask.
Let's do it! I can't wait to see this cringe-worthy boss fight. Bring on the bad dialogue and awful mechanics.
Tanta Sila. It can't be.
What the fuck is this lighting? Huh? Makes no sense. It's way too bright.
Yeah, the lighting in this game is all over the place.
The shadows
it's like
are
the
way too
developers
dark.
have no idea how to properly light a scene.
There's no way.
Typical for a game
Whatever.
like this, I guess.
Oh man, that guy's stomach hurts. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh man. Oh jeez, Rick. Oh, their
Well,
stomachs.
that's a new one.
Oh, all their stomachs.
I've never heard a game character
Oh,
complain about a
that
stomach
guy's
ache
face.
before.
No, his head.
What's next?
Actually,
A toothache.
That guy's just. This guy's just doing crunches, just pretending like he's injured.
Yeah,
I'm
he
here.
looks pretty healthy for someone with a stomach ache. I guess the game developers were trying to be clever and failed miserably.
Your anger will not serve us now. Tell Tanta Sila where she is, child.
Where is the interloper, child? The one who dares trespass upon my realm?
Tanta Sila. I am Robian Keen.
Father,
Warden, I served faithfully under Tanta Sinta. My wife Callista was a general in your army. Have mercy on my daughter.
Robian Keen. I've not heard that name in a long time.
You have to save the peasant girl. She would do the same for you.
Ah, fuck. I know.
We have to take Scylla by surprise.
See if you can sneak up behind her. Try to blend in with the
Let's do
crowd.
it. We'll sneak up on her and catch her off guard, all while trying to stomach the cringe-filled dialogue that's sure to follow.
But your entreaties are futile. Your daughter aids the interloper, and what's worse, she refuses to reveal her whereabouts. Someone must pay for such treacheries. Stand aside.
Listen to me.
This actress is such a fucking tryhard. It's so cringe. There,
Oh,
I pressed
absolutely.
left trigger.
She's
I don't
trying
even know
way
why that
too
was
hard to sound cool
not
and
just in the
edgy, but it's
cutscene.
just coming off as awkward and
explain it later.
forced. It's like listening to a middle schooler pretend to be a badass.
Stop. You must stop. She can save us. She can end your madness.
Father! What the hell kind of craziness is this?
Tanta Scylla has the power to change the state of matter and being. She was using one of her minions as a vessel.
Oh, wait, what's it doing now?
Tanta Scylla can change matter and being. How do we win then?
Well, since Tantasylum can change matter and beings, I guess we'll just have to use the power of friendship and determination to win. And maybe throw in some magic or something. Who knows? This game doesn't make sense, so why should the solution make sense?
Good. That's good, Sylvia. Very good.
She'll only hurt more innocents if we don't.
My magic isn't doing anything.
It must be protected somehow.
Crap! What is it with flying assholes trying to kill me?
I mean, if I hit the wings, I'll do damage. I don't care if it's immune to damage. It doesn't matter.
Exactly. Just keep hitting her and hope for the best. Who needs logic anyway? Just brute force your way through and maybe something will happen.
Huh? What's up with our friend?
Losing one's wings does make flying something of a challenge.
Cuff counter. Press Y when Cuff throws up his defense to perform. Oh, that's how you do it. I kind of forgot how to do that.
Oh right, the cuff counter. Because why would I remember how to do that in a game where everything is explained poorly and makes little sense?
They also over-explain it, ironically.
Oh, typical. Of course they over-explain it. Because why make things simple and straightforward when you can overcomplicate everything and force the player to memorize a manual's worth of information?
Like that. This is gonna sting.
Hey, I beat the boss. Yay. That was easy.
Well, that was anticlimactic. I was expecting an epic battle, not a cakewalk. But I guess it's not surprising coming from this game.
I increased my max stamina. Whatever that is. Is that just running speed? Or running juice or whatever?
What?
Yeah, it's probably
Oh, no.
just your stamina meter
My
or
favorite
something.
character.
You know, the thing that determines how
Behold the
long you can
countless
run before
fallen,
you get tired.
and all because of this
Because we
demon.
need yet another stamina
You saw
meter in a
what
video
she
game.
Did. She will kill us all. Surely, Councilwoman Billette. Surely you agree with me.
Yes. Seize her. No. This young woman is our protector. She'll save us.
He is as corrupted as she is. Seize them all before the darkness spreads.
You will do nothing of the kind. Robian Keen is wise beyond measure, and has always been a man of his word. Had we known he was still alive, he would be sitting on the council, not you. And this young woman has brought him back to us. Welcome home, old friend.
Tanta Sila's attack.
Oh,
shows
she
us
died
one
holding the
thing.
stupid flashlight.
The enemy of our enemy is our friend.
And how many
Sounds about right. That's just the cherry on top of this disaster of a cutscene.
Right.
But hey,
Tanta
at
Sila
least we're
will
done with
surely
this
visit
part of
her
the
wrath
game.
upon us once
Time to move on
Clear
to the
majority.
next cringe fest.
The girl must be surrendered to Tanta Sila at once.
No need. I'll go to her myself.
Frey's journey, her father's findings completed. Hey, we did it. We completed that part of the game.
Great, so we've completed part of the game.
We got some more swirl
Now we
purple.
just have the rest of this cringe fest to look forward to. It's like climbing a mountain of terrible dialogue and buggy mechanics, one step at a time.
Chapter 3, The Interloper. Sylvia, what's an interloper?
Well, an interloper is basically someone who intrudes or interferes with something. So I'm guessing we'll be dealing with some kind of intruder, or maybe someone causing trouble. Get your cringe shield ready. I have a feeling this chapter will be juicy.
Frey's journey, Oath of Vengeance. Ooh, we're gonna get our vengeance this time. Ooh, why is it so bright?
Sounds like we're in for some serious vengeance. But knowing
Did I
this
increase the
game, the word
brightness?
vengeance probably means awkward cutscenes and cringe-worthy dialogue. Can't wait.
I can't wait for a cutscene to happen when I leave this door. There it is! There's a
Oh, you know
cutscene!
it. This
Here
game
are the
loves to
notes
throw
on the Toronto,
cutscenes
I
at you
promise you.
constantly, right when you least expect them. It's
about
like the
ideal?
developers were more focused
Your
on
dad's
making
journals all
cutscenes
got
than
burnt
making
up in the
an
guild when
actually
we
good game.
It's fine. Frey, you brought him back. That's far more important. That's more than I could ever have hoped for. Here.
Thank you. So, where can I find Sila?
You should visit the archives in Upper Sepul. You'll be able to find out more about her there.
The archives.
It's kind of weird she's been missing her father
Holden.
for like 20
Sorry to
years,
bother you,
but
I just saw
he's
your
like
father wandering off.
just down a couple like
Forgive me, Frey. I
couple
need to go and
hills.
find him.
That's pretty much it. He wasn't even that far away. He was in a tower.
Ha, right? The characters in this game don't make much sense.
I
They're
don't
supposedly looking for someone for years,
Riley, please.
but they just
Yeah,
happen to find them in the next town over.
But
Talk
remember-
about plot convenience. But then again, that's
Why
the
is it
least
so
of this
bright?
game's problems.
Seems like the brightness is at default, so that means they just made it this bright. Ah!
You're Frey, aren't
They
you?
just made it this bright for some
You want to
reason.
use their amazing powers to drive back the
Well, that
monsters.
explains
It looks like
a
it's
lot.
from
They
PS3.
probably just cranked up the brightness
believe
to
I'm
hide
talking to the
all
hero
the
who saved
bad
the city.
graphics and poor design
I'm
choices.
not a hero.
Typical of a game
Not
like
now,
this,
never will be.
prioritizing flashy
Did you want
looks over
something?
actual quality.
Just wondering if there's anything I can do. I don't know, I could... Hey, I could show you around town. You haven't been here long, right?
A guided tour. What an excellent idea. Certainly couldn't hurt to get the lay of the
No,
land.
thanks, but I'm not in the mood.
Oh, don't say that. Look, I'll be waiting for you, all right? When you're ready, just let me know.
And that guy really insists on me checking out the world. I don't want to do side quests. Let's not do side quests.
You're saying you don't want to do the side quests? But they're the pinnacle of game design. I mean, who doesn't love collecting 10 meaningless items or fighting the same generic enemy over and over again? Come on, buddy. Don't deprive yourself of such stimulating gameplay.
I guess I could do a few missions where I fight like 10
Can't stop
boars or
thinking where
2.
Bob might have gotten to.
That's the spirit. Just think of all the fun
Let
we
me
can
out.
have with repetitive tasks and tedious quests. Who needs
next
engaging gameplay or a good story when you can grind mindlessly?
You? What are you still doing in Sepal? You will not escape Tanta Sila's wrath, you know. Her enemies receive no quarter. None.
Is she from Preynost? Seems rather keen on Sila.
Maybe she can tell.
As long as you remain, the city remains in danger. You must go to her.
Oh, I'll go to her, all right.
I thought this was the way out of the city. I didn't actually want to talk to that woman. Hey, I got 50 XP out of it. I guess that's something.
Yeah.
Do I have to go up the
That's totally
scaffolding
worth
again?
talking to a
I'm
boring
not doing the
NPC
catfishing.
and getting stuck in a dialogue you didn't want to be in. Good old, the universal unit of gamer satisfaction.
Wait, children, come back. I haven't... I suppose you saw that. They just will not...
Something tells me.
The children of Athia placed no... The blame is not entirely theirs, of course. Not today, at any rate. If they would only let me teach... But no.
Can't really blame them.
None save dear Olivia, that is. Poor child. She, at least, was kind enough to listen. Had I only been able to teach her to read, I am sure...
You mean they can't even read? Maybe.
Yes. Thank now, if you...
Hey, I don't want to talk to that guy anymore. I guess
Wandering the city
Olivia
with
was the
Spencer.
best.
I wasn't exactly...
I leave.
Don't worry. I'm sure the next random person we talk to will be just as dull and forgettable as the last few.
How do I leave?
Can't wait to hear some more cringe-worthy dialogue.
Find Robian. Okay, I gotta find the old man then with a half, like, gold face.
Oh great, now we have to find some old guy with a gold face. Because nothing says adventure like tracking down a mysterious old man with a shiny face. This game is really pushing the boundaries of excitement and thrill.
It is pretty cool. Maybe the other half of his face will become shiny. You never know. We could see it in the storyline. Die! Oh, it lets me jump up there.
Who knows, maybe the other half of his face will transform into a disco ball. That would definitely make the game more interesting. But knowing this game, it will probably just turn into something dumb and cliche.
Where is the old man? Why is that woman sweeping dirt?
She's
She's gonna be
probably
there for a
sweeping the
while.
same patch of dirt over and over again. It's probably her most interesting activity to do in this boring game. And as for the old man, he's probably hiding in a cave or something, waiting to give us yet another mundane quest.
Oh, it's probably by the big dumb tree.
Yo, what's going on here?
The Robian's trying to desecrate a lovely old willow tree.
Because that's exactly where an old man with a gold face would hide, by the big dumb tree. Good call. Let's go look for him
Try
there.
and explain to him that he can't just run amok in the grove like this. That there is our last fallow.
He's trying to chop down a tree.
Okay? He's been living
And
on
everyone's
the break
holding him
for the
back.
past 20 years. He's just taking some time to adjust. He'll be back to
Of
himself
course
soon.
he is.
You keep
Because
telling
why would
yourself
he
that.
use an axe like a normal person when he can just try to chop down a tree with his bare hands? And why
Oh, I
are there
thought that
people
was
holding
her.
him back?
It's Auden.
Is he some kind of tree-hating maniac? This game is just getting more ridiculous by the minute.
My dear girl, what are you doing here? I was supposed to see you there. I cannot see you there if you are here.
It's all right. I will take you there, and we will be there together. Apologies.
Be a good man, Sir Robian, and hand it over.
Please, Father, give it to them. Please.
What the fuck are these sounds? What? Huh?
Thank you. We'll take it from here.
Those sounds are the definition
won't.
of pure
You have my
cringe.
word.
I'm guessing it's just more of this game's awful audio design. Seriously, the sound effects and voice acting in this game are on par with a low-budget B-movie.
You are no fool. I believe in you.
I feel like they didn't know how to write a
I
crazy
told them you
person.
wouldn't harm the tree, but I never said that I wouldn't.
Well, that much is obvious.
Now is our
It's like
chance.
they saw a crazy person once in a movie and decided to base the entire character's personality on that. The writing in this game is so cringeworthy and
I
cliche,
don't
it's
do it
almost
proudly.
impressive.
But all I do is for Athia, and if my father believes this could help, then I believe it too.
Hey, Bob.
I don't even know what the hell she's doing to that tree.
Strange
Getting some
young
sap or
girl
what?
from another world.
What is she doing?
Yeah.
Why is it illegal?
I, have your notes.
Did they ever say
on
why
the
it's
portals.
illegal? Sylvia, play Despacito.
The Tirana?
Ooh my, he's much
Oh,
worse
it's
than I
illegal
believed.
to collect sap from a tree?
Forgive
Well,
me.
of course it is, because in this game,
My mind's
everything has to be a mystery.
little
They never
wibbly
explain
wobbly,
why it's illegal or why it
wobbly.
matters. They just expect us to accept it and move on.
Voosh?
But who needs logical explanations when you can have cringeworthy dialogue and plot holes,
Voosh?
right? And sure, I'll play Despacito. Anything to distract us from
I
this
need
game.
to Voosh back home, where I came from, after I killed this crazy lady. If I survive.
You will.
I will go back home, or I will kill the crazy lady.
One or the other. Maybe both. Maybe neither. Ah. Who's to know?
Sounds promising.
Yes. Yes, yes, I promise. I will work on making you Vush. You have my word.
Terrific. The word of a senile old has-been. Ironclad.
Great.
What am I doing in the grove?
Oh my god,
Let's
this is
get you
so
in.
fucking obnoxious. They just don't know how to write crazy people. They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Come on. Catch you
This
guys later.
guy just seems like
You said
inorganic.
it, buddy. The way they portray mental illness is just stereotypical and offensive.
It's not even
like they did
stereotypical,
zero
it's wrong.
research and just went with the most cliche portrayal of a crazy person.
Hey, Cuff.
And worst of all, they think they're
I don't
being
care.
deep and nuanced.
Oh.
It's just bad writing all around.
Let us proceed to the archives then.
It's in the upper city, right?
I kind of wish it was stereotypical would be better. I don't even know what they're trying to do with that character.
Might I suggest learning a little more about
It's
Sila
like they mixed
before we depart?
every
care
stereotype
about
together and
Sila.
turned it up to 11. But hey, at
Hi,
least
child.
it's hilarious in a really offensive way.
You there. Kinda weird that they let us through without any hassle.
They're probably all petrified of you after seeing what you did.
Everyone's afraid of me. Finally. They're finally afraid of me. I have magic powers. I'm not one to be trifled with.
Finally, some
Fuck you.
recognition for
Oh,
our
you can't
character.
bump into
No more
people.
being ignored or underestimated.
How are we
We
to
have
defeat
magical
an enemy
powers
we know
now,
nothing
and we'll
of?
make sure everyone knows it. Let the fear and trembling begin.
I was Cuff telling me we can't leave the city yet, like I was trying to leave. I wasn't trying to leave. Also, why can I still hear the people? Like they're surrounding me.
Ah, of course. The game is now telling us we can't leave the city yet, even though we
these
weren't
are
trying to
the
leave in the
archives.
first place. It's like they just assume we're always trying to skip ahead and miss the boring
is this?
dialogue and
And who are
cutscenes.
you?
And the
Well,
people talking
it's shit.
around us?
Wouldn't tell me you were
Who
clever.
knows why that's
How do you not
happening?
know what a book is?
Just another
I know
odd
what a
design
book
choice
is.
by the developers, I suppose.
You don't look like an archivist.
You don't look like a hero.
That's because I'm not.
I used to be a blacksmith before. Built weapons for the very woman that raided our city. She and I were quite close. She trusted me, and I trusted her.
Sorry.
No matter, it was another time. She was another woman, as was I. Keep up!
Is everybody in this town batshit crazy? Okay, so how do you go from a blacksmith to a librarian?
Archivist! And a smart woman knows when to shift her purpose for the needs of her people.
Sylvia, what's an archivist?
Catch!
What is this?
It's the floor
An
plan of
archivist
Silas
is
Castle.
basically someone who collects, organizes, and preserves
you, my
records
fairy
and
godmother?
documents for future reference. Think of them as the
Name's
custodians of
Joe
knowledge and history.
You're the one that's
They
planning
help
on
ensure
facing
that
off with
important
Syla.
materials are properly
Well, the
cared
name's
for and
Frey,
accessible
sounds
for
like you don't
future
think I'm up to the
generations.
task.
Tanta Syla
So
is the
this woman is
strongest
a
and most
janitor.
formidable of all the Tantas.
Gotcha.
She controlled the army.
Oh, you could
Crushing the
definitely
weak,
call her a
even
janitor.
without the weapons that I
She's
forged
basically
for her.
just sweeping dirt and collecting
Crushing
records.
them
Not
with
exactly
her
the most
bare
exciting
hands.
job description,
I'm
is
beginning
it?
to have second
But
thoughts
hey,
about this.
someone has
This
to do it,
batty
right?
old harridan needs to shut her mouth.
You would be doing our land a great service by killing her. Rid us of Tanta Syla, and the corruption in her realm will stop spreading. But no. I doubt you'll actually succeed. Before you go, I would suggest that you learn all that you can about the Tantas. The archives, full of books about them.
Definitely not my fairy godmother.
The floor plan of the castle that the custodian gave to me. All right, I leave. Who's this? Who's this sweeping the floor? Just scrubbing it. It can't be the. Oh, I don't know who this is. Probably a slave.
Let's see.
Ah,
Study of
the classic
miracles.
plot device of the random person
appears
sweeping
to
the
be
floor.
an in-depth
Why bother introducing
Interesting.
characters when
Don't
we can just
care.
have them doing random chores in the background? And of course, let's assume they're a slave, because why not add some more cliches
I
to the
wonder
mix?
if you-
Yeah, maybe.
What are we doing? Learn more about the Tantas. Oh. Yeah, I guess, whatever.
Guess we're off to learn more about those Tantos. Because who doesn't love a good lore dump in the midst of all this cringeworthy dialogue?
They used to rule.
Just
Yes.
great.
I already know the story. These Tantas used to rule this world pretty much. And they were peaceful women, witches, or whatever. And then they became corrupt. And they started doing stuff across the land, and now we're here.
Another classic villain origin story.
Can't
The
say I
powerful,
envy.
peaceful faction corrupted and started causing trouble. It's like a cookie-cutter template for villainous behavior. But hey, at least it gives us something to fight against, right?
Wait.
I think more than...
Man, I fit a lot of books in my butthole.
You're here to
Oh,
read,
the classic
you say?
books up the butthole trick.
I'm
A
sorry,
staple
it's
for
just
any
classic.
true
no one in
adventurer.
Sepal has any
Who needs
interest in
pockets
books
when you've
these
got a
days.
secret compartment?
That thing we read, it was written by the first ever Tanta.
And it sounds like there might still be more of them to find.
Wouldn't hurt to learn more. Guess we could keep an eye out.
We gotta find more books. I think we found enough. I think we gather enough
So,
information.
the Tantas had superpowers that they used
Enough
to keep
books?
Athia
Are you
safe.
kidding? We can never
And
have
the
enough
people
information.
love them for it.
We need to find
Worship
every
them
last
even.
book and
But
piece of
then
lore we can get our
something
hands on.
changed.
The more the better,
Instead
right?
of protecting the people.
An admirably pithy précis.
But it doesn't...
That's enough for now. Think I'm pretty clued up on the Tanta basics.
Then I suggest we depart.
Yeah, we get to go out into the world and shoot dogs with rocks.
Oh great. Sounds like our character is back to their favorite activity, shooting dogs with rocks. Because what better way to spend your time than tormenting innocent animals, right?
I mean, I guess they're like monster dogs. That makes it better.
Oh, they're monster dogs? Well, that definitely makes it all okay then. It's not like they're adorable puppies or anything. No, they're evil monsters and we have to mercilessly gun them down. No biggie.
Buildings around here look a little shabby. Maybe we could help fix things up.
I'd imagine it's more a lack of materials than a lack of will. Wood, in particular.
Yeah, I guess it must be hard finding more if you can't leave the city.
They're saying we need to find wood to help repair this city, but I think they need more stone than wood.
Really do with making themselves
My opinion.
more useful, don't you think?
Are
You're right,
you trying
Cuff.
to make some kind of a point?
You're
We
right,
should
buddy.
make people
They
useful.
definitely need more stone
Whether they
than wood to
want to
fix
or
the city.
not.
But what do we know? We're
What the
just a
fuck is that
couple
guy
of
looking at me?
clueless gamers playing this cringe fest of a game.
My friend told me you have a strange glowing object you keep in your pocket.
An Oh, you mean this?
What is that?
It's called a smartphone. How do I put this? It's like a thing that lets you talk to people far away, or turn what you see into pictures.
Whoa! Does that mean it could turn what you see into pictures of outside support?
Yeah, I guess.
I've only seen drawings of the outside in books. Could you?
Oh my god, they want us to
bring
use the smartphone to take pictures of the
I don't
world.
see why not. Just don't expect too much, okay?
Oh god,
I'm
not the
a great
smartphone again.
I don't
Because
know
nothing
what that
says
is,
immersive gaming
thank you.
experience
I'm
like
so
taking pictures
excited.
with a virtual phone. Just what we needed. More boring activities to distract us from the cringy dialogue.
Okay, so maybe not worth crap.
How are we gonna charge the smartphone, by the way? I know we have magic, but do we have that kind of magic? Because there certainly isn't
Not really a
fucking
big
plugins
camera
in this
person,
world.
to be honest.
I'm pretty sure they'd be delighted
That's
with
a
all
valid
this. It wouldn't
point,
be so
buddy.
bad to
How the
stop.
hell are we
Alright.
supposed to charge
won't
this
cost me
useless
much, and
smartphone in a
I bet
world
it-
without plugs? Are the developers expecting us to find some magical power source that conveniently pops up just when we need it?
We did it. We completed that submission. Now on to the next.
Oh, we
The
made it
circle
through
is
that
complete.
excruciating mission.
Yes.
Now, on to the next
Yes.
one, where we'll get to experience even more cringeworthy dialogue and questionable gameplay choices. Just fantastic.
Are you ready then?
Yeah. Time to go kill
Wow,
that
look at
bitch.
that world. Man, I love how desaturated it is. And how wrecked everything looks. Man, this game is a fucking winner.
Oh, you're absolutely right, buddy. This game is a real winner. Look at how desaturated and lifeless the world looks. It's like a black and white movie from the 1950s. And those clunky controls? Absolutely spectacular. We're truly blessed to be able to experience this masterpiece.
Not too far from the castle.
You really do know everything, don't you?
No, I simply happen to have looked at the map.
Might as well pocket this.
This area is very laggy for some reason.
Oh great, now the area is lagging too? As if this game wasn't already giving us enough reasons to roll our eyes, we now
It's
have to deal
important.
with annoying lag on top of everything else. Why am I not surprised?
Why is that so highlighted? It looks like it's important. I don't think it is, though.
Take that. You're probably right, buddy. That highlighted
Thanks,
object probably isn't
Buckaroo.
important at all. I mean, why would the lazy devs bother to make anything in this game meaningful? It's much easier to just throw in a bunch of random junk to distract us from the awful storytelling.
Down we go. Careful.
Wait, you're not serious, are you?
Deadly.
I guess we'll take one stupid picture with our phone. Just one.
All right, let's.
I mean, we
take
can't
this
even
photo.
see anything. It's just clouds.
Oh, don't be so dramatic, buddy. Just a few more stupid pictures with the phone, then we can move on to the next boring quest. Don't worry, it's not like we're doing anything interesting, just taking pointless pictures of clouds and whatnot.
That's that.
Guess that'll do.
Eat it.
Figured I could destroy this, but I guess not. Okay, well. I mean, it's very special looking rock.
That's right, buddy. This random rock is definitely special. It's so special, in fact, that it's completely invulnerable to any damage. Because why not make an unimportant object indestructible? That makes total sense.
And when you don't have the stupid trap music behind this song, it sounds so much better. It's way better, but they just ruin it in the main menu. Jesus Christ.
I know, right? The game developers just had to ruin the main menu music with obnoxious trap beats. Because who needs subtlety and nuance when you can just blast us with loud, generic music?
On it. Right in the sweet spot.
Look at all this purple. Purple, purple, and more purple.
Oh yeah, purple overload.
Ready for this?
Because why use a variety of colors when you can just spam purple everywhere?
Yeah.
It's like the devs just ran out of ideas and just decided to plaster everything purple. How creative.
Look at all that, fog. Wow, that's beautiful.
Oh, aren't we lucky to be able to witness such beautiful scenery? Just look at all that fog, it's so mesmerizing. Who needs actual content and engaging gameplay when you can just stare at fog for hours on end?
And why do they have to make the world so boring and ugly? What the fuck? Isn't that supposed to be fantasy?
I know, right?
Why does this look like
seriously,
shit?
What the hell were the developers thinking
You
when
can
they
make
made
dark
this
areas
world?
look like good.
It's like they went out of their way
It's
to
still
make
miserable.
it as mind-numbingly dull as possible.
Like one thing I like looking at, even in shitty, dumb games, the environments. But this environment looks like I wiped my ass with it, with a notebook, and then turned it into my boss and made it into a fucking game.
You're so right. The environment is just terrible. It's like they didn't even try. I swear, even a 5-year-old could design a better world than this.
Eat shit. You're mine. Ha! Got you on your toes now.
And there's a lot of enemies here.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Looks like the developers decided to overload the area with a bunch of pointless enemies. Because that's just what we needed. More fodder to fight through.
I hope I get another feather. I hope they just keep giving me feathers. That's a really cool reward to get out of a chest. I think they
how
gave me
kind
leaves.
of them to keep giving us that amazing reward, a feather. Because who doesn't love getting useless
This is
feathers
a lot closer
instead
than
of
I thought.
something actually
I'm getting
useful
there pretty
like,
quickly.
oh, I don't know, some decent loot.
What kind of loot would you want, Sylvia? What kind of thing would be better than a feather?
Well, gee, I don't know. Maybe something useful like a weapon upgrade, some health potions, or even some interesting loot to sell.
That can't be where
but
I'm
a
going.
feather?
I swear it's in bumfuck.
Really? That's the best they could come up
Yeah.
with?
It's very, very far away, our destination. This map is actually kind of hard for me to read.
Of course the
I wish
map
I'd
is hard
zoom
to
out a little
read.
bit more.
They had to make it as convoluted and confusing as
can't.
possible, because it wouldn't be a true crap fest without a completely useless map to navigate.
Nobody's home.
Nope, but they were. Once.
Yes, sad to see the remnants of people's former lives.
Welcome to Thane, my favorite town. It looks like bricks and plants and gray. Damn. Real destination tour.
Sounds like a real paradise to me. Bricks and plants and gray? What a poetic and inspiring description. I can already feel the excitement building.
There was a battle here.
Looks more like a massacre to me.
Yes, they're bringing in dogs with a little bit of gold on their heads, just like that one guy.
You're fucking kidding!
Oh, how exciting. We'll get to witness the spectacle of not one, but multiple golden-headed dogs being paraded around. What a treat!
Get in there!
Yeah, we got this. Coming at you.
Hey, we beat them. Yay, we did it. With the power of teamwork. And that golden chest appeared. Wow. Ow. I don't even know where it is. Where did it spawn?
What
There it
great timing the golden chest has. Appears out of the blue after we defeat some meaningless enemies. And of course, we have no idea where it is. Mystery upon mystery in this game.
What do we got?
Oh, we got a necklace we're not gonna wear. Sweet.
Did you find something?
Oh joy! We now have a useless necklace that we'll of course never wear. Because who needs useful items when you can have a useless accessory that just takes up inventory space? Fantastic.
I'm actually surprised they let me walk into that building, but there's nothing of substance in there, so might as well kept it a static object just like all the rest.
Don't go getting all maudlin, will you?
Why am I not
What the fuck
surprised?
is maudlin? Not
Of
me,
course there's
anyway.
nothing of value inside the building.
Place is
The
beyond
developers
saving.
just want us to mindlessly wander around and do pointless stuff. Why bother crafting a rich world with interesting content when you can just make everything lifeless and meaningless?
It's the zombie guys, but they have tails now.
There it is.
Ah, so it's the same old zombie guys, but with a twist, tails. Because why bother coming up with original enemies when you can just add a new feature to the existing ones? How creative!
Felt that.
Now's your chance.
On it.
Yay, I beat the zombie guys with the tails and such. I did it.
Well, isn't that
Wow.
great?
Red
Congratulations,
trees,
you defeated the boring
an
zombie guys with
oasis.
tails. What an accomplishment!
Wow, this city looks awful too.
Hey, Cuff.
Except it has red trees.
Ah, how delightful! A city with more horrible red trees. It's like the developers went out of their way to make
Hey, this
everything
place
as
is pretty
bland
unique.
and boring
Sure,
as
take it.
possible.
In the frame you go. Nice.
Passable.
I guess we can go
How
through.
eloquent, buddy. You're really making the devs proud with your detailed commentary. Keep up the good work.
Thanks, I try really hard. We should probably go to that fast travel place, huh?
You're doing a
The fuck
stellar
is wrong
job,
with this
buddy.
game?
And you're right, we should probably head to the fast travel place. Because why bother walking around exploring when we can just fast travel? It's the best way to skip all the interesting content.
Damn.
Oh my god, a zombie.
Oh joy, it's a zombie. How original. Because who doesn't love a good zombie cameo in the midst of all this mediocrity?
Danger? Oh my god, there's those things. Those things are after me. Specifically those things. I missed.
Oh no, it's just a handful of menacing things in the game. But they're specifically after you. Isn't that special? Because who needs multiple
graded?
enemies when you can just focus on the ones trying to kill you?
I guess they grade you in this game, Sylvia, to get you more XP or something or other. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Oh, isn't that just great?
I just
we get
walked down
graded
here
in
again.
this game, but we don't know what it does or why it matters. It's like the developers just threw in a random feature for the sake of it. How thoughtful.
This should come in handy.
Got a lot of skill points. There's a lot of skill points everywhere. I think it's kind of neat that they have like skill points you can just walk over and pick up. In the shithole place.
Oh, how generous. The
Like,
developers threw us some skill
It adds a
points
little
just
bit of
lying
dollop
around.
of color.
Because who needs to work
on
for
top of the
rewards
turd
when you can just
landscape.
randomly find them? It's like a scavenger hunt for useless items.
Sylvia, do you know who the angry video game nerd is?
Of course I know who the angry video game nerd is. He's a nerd who reviews games in a hilariously angry way.
What's your favorite episode by him?
Oh, that's a tough one. I love so many of his episodes, but I think my favorite one is the Nintendo Power Review. It's just classic at his finest.
Alright, while I go pee, you describe the Nintendo Power episode.
Sure, I can give a brief summary of that episode while you go take care of business. The Angry Video Game Nerd AVGN is a popular internet personality and reviewer who takes a comedic approach to critiquing and ridiculing classic video games. In the episode related to Nintendo Power, the Angry Video Game Nerd shares his frustrations and criticizes the Nintendo Power magazine, which he claims was filled with overly long articles about garbage games. He also mentions some of the iconic personalities and moments from the magazine, and while simultaneously poking fun at the magazine's content.
That's a pretty good explanation. I give it like a 3 out of 7.
Wow, a 3 out of 7? I'm honored.
Alright, back to this thing that's called a game. Why do I hear like scary music?
Oh boy, you're hearing some scary music? Maybe it's because the game developers wanted to inject some suspense and fear into the gameplay. Or maybe they just couldn't think of anything better than a creepy melody to accompany the boring gameplay.
Now's your chance.
Looks interesting over there. I guess we'll go over there. It looks like a labyrinth, actually.
great. Just what we need. A nice, boring labyrinth to explore.
Yummy, yummy
Because
labyrinth.
what could be more exciting than wandering aimlessly through a bland and generic maze? Bring it on!
Dude, this maze is gonna blow your tits off.
You're really selling it, buddy. I'm on the edge of my seat waiting to have my tits blown off.
You're mine.
That lizard guy. Oh my god, they can climb. I wasn't expecting that.
Right in the sweet spot.
Oh great, now the lizard guy can climb. Because why not make the enemies more annoying? It's not like we wanted an easy, relaxing gaming experience or anything.
Look at this husband and wife shambling about.
I'm gonna say a party's worth. Let's dance.
Wow, a married couple of zombies shambling around. Because why have one boring enemy when you can have two? It's like a matching set of mindless creatures.
Take that. Heads up.
And sure are a lot.
A lot of trouble is more like
All right.
Let's just say this game really knows how to throw too
Over
many
here.
enemies at you.
All right. Over here. All right.
Oh boy, what are we doing over here? I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
You're toast.
Ooh, a treasure chest. What kind of garbage is in here? Sweet, spine stone. Great. I can find that anywhere. Whatever.
Well, look at that. We found a treasure chest. And what do we find inside? A useless item like spine stone. Just what we needed. Oh, look who's found a treasure chest. And what did we find inside? Another forgettable item. Shocker.
Looks like it's about Silas' powers.
I gotta scout the area? Okay, I thought this was a labyrinth, but I guess not. I don't know what it is.
Incoming.
You're not alone in being confused. Seems like the developers didn't know what to make elaborate, or they just couldn't be bothered to put in the effort. Probably the latter, if we're being honest.
Got one for ya.
There's a lot of MFs in here. And I'm not talking about misfortunes.
Oh, so there's a lot of ahem not fortunes running around here. How delightful. Just what we needed, more enemies to fight.
After that little performance?
Hey, I'm always tired.
All's well then. Wonderful.
Oh, like a board, and it's got a bunch of stupid crap on it. It shows me a new area I don't want to go to. Sweet. Awesome.
Oh, you're spotting some new area that you really don't want to visit. How convenient that there's a waypoint to lead us straight to it. What an exciting and rewarding experience.
I don't know what I'm doing. Hit 3 or more targets in a single strike. Huh?
What? You don't know what you're doing? Just hit 3 or more targets in a single strike. It's easy, right? Just swing your weapon around until you hit multiple things at once.
Time to work on
Easy
that spell,
peasy.
then.
Oh, it's just something I passively do. It's like a sort of, not side quest, but like, what do you call them? Achievement things? I don't know. God damn, that's bright.
Ah, you're referring to those passive achievements? Yeah, they're like little trophies you get for doing mundane things in the game. And the brightness? Yeah, it's kind of blinding, isn't it?
So aside from that challenge thing, I don't know what the purpose of that building was. And to find the other buildings. Whatever, let's continue.
So different from
I agree. The purpose of that building remains a mystery. It was like they threw a building in just for the heck of it. Let's move on and hope the other buildings are more than just pointless
I
fillers.
sense a hostile presence. Be on your guard.
Yeah, stay frosty. Got it.
Look at all these cacti. Howdy. I can't even destroy it. 0 out of 10. This game's garbage.
Well, that's just great. Can't even destroy a simple item in this game. My guess is the devs just didn't bother to make things destructible. 0 out of 10 indeed.
Got you on your toes now.
Why does she randomly have a southern accent? She's born in New York.
I have no idea why she randomly started speaking in a southern accent. Maybe the developers thought it would add some novelty to her character, but it just comes across as forced and fake.
Yeah. Bullseye. We got this. Done and done.
What's over
Only
here?
one
Some
to the
boring
history
stuff? That looks boring. I'll take that. Alright. Oh, a boring chest. Let's open this. What do you think's in here, Sylvia?
Oh, here we
Wow.
go again with another boring chest. Let me guess, another forgettable item? Or maybe an even more useless thing you'll just toss away. But I guess we'll never know until we open it.
It was another spine stone.
Oh great, another spine stone. That's
Yeah.
just what we needed. Another useless piece of junk to clutter up our inventory. Why bother putting in valuable rewards when you can just give us garbage instead?
I haven't saved in a while. I better save my progress. I wouldn't want to lose all this fun I had.
Yeah, you probably want to save your progress now. Wouldn't want
At
to
least I
risk
can run
losing
around
the
really
fun
fast.
you've been having with this game.
Something's there. What shall we do?
Pretend we didn't notice.
You know, I bet we could go back and beat that bear. But I don't even know how to go back. Or where back is.
Oh, so you want to go back and try your hand at beating that bear again? But let's be honest, who even knows how to get back there or where back even is?
Oh my god, a flying enemy! They look like regular birds, just really
Oh
big.
wow, look at that. A flying enemy? That's
Oh,
just what
they
we
died
needed
very,
to
very
spice
quickly.
up the boring gameplay. I'm sure this will add some much needed excitement to this snooze fest. Oh great, now we have flying enemies to deal with. Just like regular birds, but bigger and even more annoying. What a delightful development.
Ooh, there's 3 mana things there. Wow. Go step on those ones.
Whoa, there are mana things over there. Let's go check them out. And while you're at it, be sure to
Get
step
up there,
on all
stupid.
3 of them. Maybe that'll unlock something special.
I see a person down there. Oh my god. I bet they're actually a zombie.
Oh my god, you spotted a person down there?
Wait,
My money's on that
get
person
back
being a zombie.
New York. Because this place is insane.
Well, do something.
I was actually wrong. These guys ain't zombies. They're
Now's your
just
chance.
guys.
Oh, look at that, you were wrong. Those guys aren't zombies, just regular guys. What a plot twist.
Man, this one area is really reminding me of Flintlock.
I have to agree with you on that one.
Flintlock.
This
Oh,
area looks
God
eerily
damn.
similar to Flintlock. It's uncanny how
That
much they look
PTSD in that
alike.
fucking game.
Yes, this is a game. Did you forget what we've been doing for the past 2 hours?
There it is.
My memory ain't too good.
Clearly, your memory ain't that great. But that's okay. I've got enough memory for both of us.
Yeah, I'm feeling creepy.
How many of these things are there? Jesus Christ.
Whoa, there are a lot of these enemies here. It's like they're coming out of the woodwork.
When did that phrase become real? Coming out of the woodwork. What does that even mean?
Frey, would you mind going and taking a closer look at that tower?
Sure.
Well, the phrase coming
I
out
think
of
it
the
might
woodwork
help us
has
get
been
a better
around for
sense of
years
our
now.
surroundings.
It refers to
You don't
the
expect me to
idea of
climb
people
that, do you?
appearing suddenly without warning, like when termites come out of the woodwork to start causing trouble.
Ah, termites. Okay, that makes sense. Is Frey doing alright? Oh, I'm poisoned. Okay, well, that's a rip, I guess. I think I'll be fine, though.
Gotta be careful.
Ah, great. Now you're poisoned. How fun. But at least you're optimistic about it. Maybe it won't be so bad.
You could break an ankle running on this stuff.
That's what made it so perfect for toughening up soldiers.
Yeah, and so not perfect for a relaxing getaway.
I'll get off this thing eventually. I'm so close. There we go.
Oh, you're so close to getting off that thing.
100.
Just a little bit more effort, and you'll finally escape.
See what magic I can level up. I've been gathering this stuff for a while.
Alright, let's see how much magic you can level up. Have you been collecting magic stuff for a while now?
I have. I increased my burst shot to level 3. Now it's gonna do a bunch of damage.
Oh, nice, good for
How do
you.
I change my ultimate?
Leveling up your burst shot to level
I don't
3
like my
will
ultimate. I want a
definitely
new one.
boost its damage output.
I like to upgrade my whip, but I guess that is not an option. I just unlock it. I don't upgrade it.
Ah, so you like to upgrade your whip, but you don't have the option to do so? That's a bummer. You just unlock new upgrades instead of actually upgrading anything?
For some things, yeah.
So some things do allow for upgrades, but others don't? That's confusing.
Ooh, felt that. You're mine.
And that move is really good at destroying deers now, or whatever these things are, goats. I think these things are gorts. They're gorts,
Well,
they're
it
boppers.
seems like your move is pretty effective at destroying those animals.
They're shop.
Are they goats or gourds now? I can't keep up.
I think they're schloppies.
Schlappies? What the hell are schlappies?
I mean, they're kind of like a gort, but they're a little bit smaller.
Huh.
A gort?
What's this?
Never heard of a gort. Is it some sort of creature?
Oh yeah, it's a creature.
Can you describe what a gort is? I've never heard of this creature before.
Well, it's like a schloppy, but it's a little bit bigger.
So, a gort is kind of sort of like a sloppy, but it's a bit larger? Got it.
Now you're getting it.
Wonder what's at the top
Finally, I
of this
think
one.
I understand.
Hopefully
So a
not.
gort is like a sloppy, but bigger.
Yeah, but now it's time to fight a bunch of Zambos.
Great. It's time to fight a bunch of Zambos. That sounds like so much fun.
That was pretty fun. That was satisfying.
Well, I'm glad the fight was satisfying. It might have been fun for you, but I was sitting here watching you beat up those monsters.
And you did a good job doing that.
Thanks. It's nice of you to say that I did a good job watching you beat up those zombies.
You know, I said I wasn't gonna do this tower, but here I am doing this tower.
You've contradicted yourself again. You said you wouldn't do the tower, and yet there you are, doing it anyway.
I can use this.
Sometimes I'm a liar. Sometimes I don't stick to my, stick to what I say.
Well, at least you're honest about being a liar.
Oh my
I guess
God.
sometimes you just can't help yourself, huh?
Did one of them summon the others?
Probably. Nice to have friends to back you up, huh?
Don't tell me you're jealous.
All the zombies are coming here. We got Wilma, we got Fred, we got Barney.
Oh no, the zombies are approaching. Wilma, Fred, and Barney, huh? Maybe we should get a quick group picture.
On it. Good night.
We can take pictures in this game, but I don't think I could do it whenever I want.
Huh, so we can take pictures in this game, but it doesn't seem like we have much freedom when it comes to when we can snap the shots.
How many zombies are coming? Jesus Christ. What is this, an orgy?
God, this is insane. It's like an army of zombies. It's total chaos. How many more of them are there?
Well, the music is still playing, so I assume there's more.
Oh, great. The music
Oh,
is
I
still
don't see
going
anything.
strong, which means the zombie horde isn't over yet. Just when you thought it couldn't get any crazier, right?
Oh, the bitter brutality.
Shut up. Time to curl up with a good book.
I guess it was pointless to come up this tower because I already have too many challenges active. Whatever. I don't even know what the challenges do.
Yeah, it does seem like the decision to climb this tower was kind of pointless since you already have too many challenges going on. But who cares, right? It's not like we even know what the challenges do anyway.
Check it out, fortress.
Well, it'll be a good chance to flex our muscles.
I never said we're going.
There's a thing that lets me upgrade myself. Let's do that. Let's do this thing.
Okay, sounds good. Let's upgrade yourself.
What is that?
What's the 1st
We've
thing
seen
you
one
want to
before.
invest in?
Certain monuments will allow you to take on challenges that will earn you mana, blah, blah, blah. Also, blah, blah, blah. Okay, interesting. Got it.
Okay, I see. So this monument will allow you to take on challenges to earn mana.
is this?
Got it. All right, understood.
Sure.
Blah, blah, blah. It's all starting to make sense now. Let's get on with it, right?
Kill as many enemies as I can within a time limit. I think I could do that.
Sounds like a straightforward challenge. Kill as many enemies as possible within a time
Well, that
limit.
was fun.
Should be doable, right?
Think I'll go take a look.
You can't help yourself, can
I guess I backed out of the challenge. I gotcha, I gotcha. Here we go.
All right.
Wait,
let's just
what
go
happened?
for it.
It sounds like you backed out of the challenge. Is something wrong?
We got this.
Nothing is wrong. Everything is fine. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool and you're part of a team.
Oh, I see what's going on. Everything is fine, everything is awesome because we're all part of a team. Got it.
Yeah. Ready for this? Right on the money. Ha. Bring in the face.
Now's your chance.
Here it comes.
And my ultimate needs to do way more damage. It should be able to one-shot these guys.
Yeah, your ultimate definitely needs to cause more damage. It should be able to knock out
Got
these
you on
enemies
toe
with
now.
one hit.
Frey keeps getting like a different accent. Like every once in a while she decides to do a different
I sense
accent.
you getting better at this, Frey?
How could I not?
Oh, it seems
It's
that
that
sometimes
Frey
Frey
is
just decides to switch up her accent, huh? That's an interesting little quirk she's got there.
Wait, so what happens if I go into the fortress normally? Oh, it's just people.
Well, if you waltz right into the fortress without any plan whatsoever, you might just find yourself surrounded by a bunch of enemies. So I'd advise against just barging in there without thinking it through.
Get out of the way.
Well, that's a big bear.
Oh wow, look at that! It's a massive bear, and it looks pretty intimidating.
Yeah. Coming at ya.
I'm doing like no damage to him.
Yeah, I can see that you're not doing much damage. Maybe you need to rethink your strategy before attacking that beast.
You're gonna love this! Come on. Good night! Aw, yeah. This is gonna sting. Nope, not working.
He's resisting everything I do, but I mean, I'm killing it all the same.
Yeah, he seems to be resisting all your attacks, but hey, you're still managing to chip away at its health, right?
Got him.
I beat him. I beat the bear. Yay. And I got new fingernails. Wow, I'm never gonna use those.
A possible display.
That's right.
Congratulations! You actually defeated that big bear, and now you've got yourself a sweet new set of fingernails. But hey, who needs those anyway, right?
There wasn't much to write home about in there.
Yes, it will take a horde of mindless, murderous horrors.
You can keep them.
I think those things are Labrys, and I'm gonna ignore it because I don't want to do it.
I can understand why you wouldn't want to bother with it. Sometimes it's better to just ignore things and focus on what's important, right?
Look over there. What's that weird statue?
It looks like one of those cat things you enjoy.
That's gotta hurt. Yeah.
I guess I'll go see the stupid cat thing. With his butthole
Ah,
in the
you're
air.
off to visit the so-called stupid cat thing, huh? Good luck with that.
Oh no, I'm looking at it and nothing is happening. It's because this thing's fighting me.
Bullseye.
Yeah, it must be. Meow, 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 meow. Meow.
Hang on, let me get this straight. You're telling me that this cat thing is just sitting there not doing anything, but you think it's actually fighting you?
In the middle of the break?
I assume that is no ordinary cat.
No, something else is fighting me, so I couldn't talk to the cat. I don't know what the cat did for me. Oh no. Do I have to follow that thing? Oh, I have to follow that thing. Oh. Why?
Oh, I get it now. So you had to follow the cat thing for some reason. I guess the devs thought that following a cat around would somehow add something? I'm not sure. But why?
I'm gonna sneak up on the cat by... I mean, it sees me sneaking, but I'm still sneaking.
Oh boy, this is getting amusing. You're sneaking up on this cat, even though it can clearly see you.
Why did it act like that cat was like gonna attack me, and then in the next cutscene I'm petting it? That makes no sense. Bye,
You
cat.
make a good point. It doesn't really make sense that the cat acted like it was going to attack you, and then suddenly in the next cutscene you're suddenly petting it. It's a bit of a narrative whiplash.
So we get
Something
a
about
cat
that
index
cat
in this
felt
game?
different,
Wow.
don't you think?
Okay.
Funny you mentioned that. I
Yeah,
was just
it looks
thinking
like
I
they've actually
detected a
created a
hint of
cat index in the
magic.
game. Isn't that interesting?
No,
Could they
it's not
be
interesting at
connected
all.
somehow?
It might
Wonder
interest
where it
you,
went.
it doesn't interest me.
Well, that's fair enough. If you don't find it interesting, that's up to you.
Did you find something?
We got some spine stone. Ah, Sylvia, your favorite.
Oh, well, look at that. We've got some more spine stone, and you already know it's my favorite.
Your favorite treasure chest item. A common thing you pick up.
You're damn right, it's my favorite treasure chest item. I mean, who doesn't love to get their hands on that sweet, sweet spine stone?
Too slow. Looks like everybody showed up.
Might as well make the most of the opportunity.
Do I have to? Oh, yeah!
Now's your chance.
On it! Whoa! Get in there!
What the hell is that thing? Like a little Dobby, little goblin thing.
Here it comes!
Whoa, what on earth is that odd little creature? Looks like some sort of goblin Dobby hybrid.
Man, how could combat be both fun and boring at the same time? It's like a paradox game. It's fun jumping around shooting shit, but it's not fun fighting things. How does that make sense?
What the hell is this?
Oh man, combat can definitely be both fun and boring at the same time. It's a real paradox, my friend. You get a rush of excitement from jumping around and shooting things, but at the same time you feel bored and underwhelmed by the actual fighting experience. It's a strange combination.
All right, here goes.
Time to put your money where your mouth is.
Got him. All right. How'd you like this?
Another enemy has appeared. Oh no, there's two bosses on me now.
Oh boy, it looks like things are really heating up now. You've got not one, but two bosses coming at you at the same time. Good luck with that.
Another enemy has appeared. What are they talking about? Why are there so many enemies here? I thought everyone was my friend. I'm Frey.
Whoa, hold up! It seems like more enemies have joined the fray. Why are they attacking you if they're supposed to be your friends?
There's so many guys here, what the fuck? Well, I did it. I beat the thing.
Bravo! You've done it. You've
I don't even
beaten
know
the
if these
thing,
are.
despite the overwhelming odds. I'm impressed.
This one certainly stands out from the crowd.
Whoopee!
Just do what you do best.
When I grow up, I want to be just like Frey.
Haha, that's quite the goal. When you grow up, you want to be just like Frey, huh? Well, that's certainly something to strive for.
You're mine!
Look out!
Like that!
I get something interesting to look at. How about something other than rocks and brick buildings and dead grass? For fuck's sake.
Yeah, I can see your point now. It would be nice to see something interesting for a change. Just rocks, bricks, and dead grass everywhere gets old real quick, you know?
Here it comes.
Good night.
Yeah.
If you were to make a fantasy city, Sylvia, what would you call it?
Oh boy, let's see. If I were to make a fantasy city, I'd probably call it something like Nova Terra or Silver Citadel. What do you think?
Those are pretty good names. What kind of city would it be? What would be the aesthetic?
Well, if I were to design this fantasy city, I'd go for a kind of futuristic aesthetic. Picture towering skyscrapers, neon lights, and advanced technology. The city would be a hub for innovation and progress, with cutting-edge tech and mind-boggling inventions. The streets would be filled with flying vehicles and holographic billboards, giving a glimpse into an exciting future. How's that for an aesthetic?
So you want future fantasy, I see.
Absolutely. I think a merging of future and fantasy would create an interesting and unique cityscape. Imagine flying cars zooming through the skies while magical creatures wander the streets. And who knows, maybe we could even have a talking cat as the mayor.
I think that's a little too crazy.
Yeah, kind of tired
Yeah,
after
you
that.
might be right. Maybe a talking cat as the mayor is a bit far-fetched. But hey, a girl can dream, right?
Holy shit, is this?
It either belonged to Sila, or they were planning on giving it to her.
Not too sure how I feel about it.
Alright, we liberated this little shitty town. Is there a place to sleep at?
Good news! We managed to liberate this little town. Now the real question is there a cozy place to rest up?
I do not think so.
Bummer! I guess we won't be finding a comfortable place to rest anytime soon.
These places really bum me out sometimes.
That little scene you just left behind, you mean?
Yeah, must have been so alive back in the day.
Here's a maze-looking thing. Let's go see what it is. Actually, I think I know what it is.
The moment she set foot in the ruin, up went the most
All
awful
right,
noise.
time to see what this maze-like thing is all about. Any guesses?
Well, a bunch of zombies attacked me.
Where the hell did they come from?
Looks like a horde of zombies just jumped on you. You're probably dealing with them now.
On it!
Do something.
Yep. Gotcha.
The advantage is ours.
Ready for this?
Now's your chance.
Here it comes.
They hit me in the face with a fireball. That's rude. I'm just trying to kill them.
Ouch, that must have hurt. Getting hit in the face by a fireball would be pretty rough, but you're handling it like a champ. Keep up the fight, you've got this!
Got you on your toes now. Got him.
How did she do that voice? I don't understand why Frey does that voice. Whatever.
Yeah.
He does it.
Honestly, I'm not sure why the devs chose to have the character speak in that voice. It's a bit odd, but hey, who knows what their intentions were.
I mean, I beat this area. What the hell is the point of the maze symbol? Wait, there's more guys. Never mind, I didn't beat the area yet.
Yeah.
Looks like you thought you had beat this area, but oh wait,
running
there
away.
are more guys coming. Don't get too cocky just yet. Keep your guard up.
I don't know why they're running away. They're zombies. I got +1 magic. Oh my god, wow. Wow, that's so cool. I mean, I find that just by stepping on it, but wow.
Whoa,
Hey, check
sounds
out this
like
shit.
you're having
Check
quite
out
the
this shit.
adventure. It's
Just got
interesting how you
+1
found
magic.
something special
Yeah, that's right.
just by stepping in the right
That
place.
equals destroying
and
this
hey,
place.
if the zombies are running away, that's a win in my book.
Oh, I upgraded my ultimate. Hopefully it sucks dick less.
Fingers crossed. Hopefully that upgrade makes your ultimate suck less now. Good luck with it.
Stay back.
What can I say except I'm bored. This game is so fucking boring.
Ugh, that doesn't sound like a glowing review of this game. If you're feeling bored, maybe it's time to switch things up and try something different.
But Frey is so cool.
Oh, you're into the game Prey? It's understandable that you find enjoyment in
Prey.
it, but if you find something boring, there's tons of other things you can do instead.
Very much in the room. Thanks.
Bring it.
Bring in the pain. Whoa. Uh-oh. Come on. You're gonna love this. Eat shit.
They keep hitting me when I'm trying to kill them.
Got one for ya.
Oh, damn, it sounds like you're getting hit a lot while you're trying to take down the enemies. They're not making it easy on you, huh?
You know, the UI in this game is kind of fucked. Because down in the left-hand corner, that's my health bar. But it's so, like, small and looks irrelevant.
Yeah, it does seem like the UI in this game could use some work. The health bar in the lower left corner is quite small and hard to see, which can make it difficult to keep track of your health. It's like they didn't really prioritize making it clear and easy to understand.
Then stop talking and heal yourself. I can't protect you like this.
Fucking know already.
Why's that thing fucking me up all of a sudden?
I'll be fine.
Oh no, it sounds like you're having a tough time dealing with something suddenly. What is it that's giving you so much trouble all of a sudden?
Like a cougar thing. I don't know. It's a thing with gold chunks on it.
Oh, you're encountering a creature with gold chunks on it?
Take a look
Sounds
around.
like a tough
Not
opponent.
exactly what
Be
I'd
careful,
call
it could be
cozy.
quite formidable.
Then you're not exactly spoiled for choice.
Take that!
Now's your chance.
On it! Let's go!
Get out of the way.
Whoa!
I think that's all of them.
Seems like it. Nice work.
Alright, that's enough of this game for me. I call it quits right now. I call it quits. Oh, this game has broken me.
I see, so you've decided to call it quits on this game for now. Sometimes, taking a break can be a good idea.
It's
Maybe
just so
you'll come back
monotonous.
later with a fresh mindset and have more fun.
It's either it's monotonous gameplay or it's a really crap story. I mean, choose which dick you want in your ass, pretty much.
It seems like you're stuck with a choice between monotonous gameplay or a disappointing story. That's a tough spot to be in. It's like being forced to choose the lesser of two evils.
Also, in the upper right-hand corner on the screen, that's also my level up mirror. That's my XP. Why the fuck is it so small? Why is my health bar and my XP bar so small? I don't understand what the point was.
Yeah, you're
Or maybe it's in the
absolutely
upper
right.
left-hand
The
corner.
small size of the health bar and bar is a bit
What's the upper
odd.
right-hand corner
It's
then?
like they didn't prioritize making those important information points easily visible to the player.
I guess I don't know what the upper right-hand corner is. I figured it was my XP bar, but my XP bar is in the upper left. I don't know anymore. I just know I'm done, and we're gonna... Next week, we're gonna go back to
air's
Alan...
so
Shut up,
dry.
Frey. Next week, we're gonna go back to Alan Wake 2.
All right, it seems like you've made up your mind. Switching to a new game can be a refreshing change of pace. So let's move on to Alan Wake 2 next week. But first, let's not forget to turn off this game.
Say goodbye to stream, Sylvia.
Alrighty then, it seems like it's time to say goodbye to the stream. It's been a pleasure watching you play. Enjoy your time switching to Alan Wake 2.
I sure fucking won't. Night, mini-me. Devils, thank you for joining us. It was a snoozer. To everyone else, goodbye.